Man, what's the deal? What's the deal? I seen Jara pop in. I'm like, oh, I gotta start the stream. What's the word? I don't even know if we on yet. Let's get it bracking. All right, what's the deal? What's the deal? You already know what's the deal. Cash Bubble TV tapping in. Back at it again. Just had to open up these trap doors. You feel me? Jara, what's the word? Intellectual Street Views, episode 36. Thumbnail kind of old. Oh, well, it is what it is. What's the deal? Get it bracking on this Saturday, right before the time change. You hear me? Jara, what's the word? What's going on? If you're new to the channel, got to get through the ones and twos. You feel me? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And remember, though, all money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. You catching it live after. We doing it up every night. You already know intellectual street thoughts. We got Charleston, as per usual. We have finesse 2 times. Get into it in his own city damn near. We're going to wait for it to get bracking, and then we're going to do it up. Shout out to my mod in here early with it before the stream started. You hear me? Drop them globes in the chat. You already know what's the deal. We're going to get the 1-2s on. Ain't too much news to report on. I'm not going to lie. Was contemplating if a nigga was even going to get it going. You feel me? So I'm like, we'll have something to talk about. We'll have something to get going. I look like Wiz. Sorry, that ain't the worst person to look like, I guess. You feel me? If I get the Bone Thugs and Harmony, I get that. You feel me? Let's get to it. Why not? I'm in here. Y'all in here. Shout out to Stingy for the bust down. Shout out to the new members, though. You feel me? Everybody that's copping membership. Drop some exclusive content for y'all, and I'm going to keep dropping it. You hear me?
Yo, for sure, for sure. Hey, though, I hoop, though. I'm saying, though, I'm trying to get you to my game.
Where you hooping?
Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta?
Yeah.
Yeah, you in high school?
College.
Yeah, nigga, I'll pull up. Hell yeah.
I'm ringing.
I'll tap in with you.
Shoot me your number.
All right, hey, I'm finna introduce you to my mama real quick.
Come on with me.
Bro.
I'm gonna try to play like the screen was frozen, but I ain't gonna play. How you doing, man? I'm gonna play like he was looking at a green screen. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Yes,
I told him to pull up to my game. He said he gonna pull up to the game.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I told him to shoot me the number. I'm coming to Augusta, Georgia, come to a game.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. See you there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you my number, huh?
All right, now.
All right.
Yeah.
The new monster menu is now at Burger King.
Hey, if you're just getting in here, bang that like button. We finna do it up. We're gonna get the 1-2 going, get the warm up.
Yeah, somebody say Charleston too young to be a I got my sister, 30. She got kids.
Some of y'all call me Unc. I'll be like, God damn.
I'm an uncle. My granddaddy was in his 70s with a 20-some-year-old baby. She ain't it, and she way younger than me. I'm whatever they need me to be. I'm whatever I need to be when I need to be it. So yeah. Yeah, I talk over most people's heads. Yeah, I talk over most people's heads. Yeah, I talk over most people's heads. Goddamn shit, man. All you motherfuckers say, man, shit.
You already know we're gonna get the vibe up, get the warm up going.
Yeah, she's I love. You made it. Did you make it to your destination?
I'm gonna tap on myself. That was crazy. Shout out to Stingy K. He went off on the goons in Charleston or Fort Worth or whatever that tried to go bad on Finesse. That didn't work out too well.
You nigga call yourself fuck stop six low key. Y'all dead homies. Stop six bloods. Finesse 2 times ain't gotta check in with nobody. I gave him permission to roam around there. I bet you won't say nothing to me, stop six low key. I bet won't none of you in Fort Worth, Texas, say nothing to me. Finesse 2 times somebody get stop six low key in here. Stop six low key, you got that. All you got that at them projects up out of stop six. You ain't been bad since J-Dub been dead. I'm gonna say it again. You stop six ain't been bad since J-Dub been dead. You got
For those who ain't familiar, Finesse 2 times almost got checked, if you want to call it, for not checking in. Allegedly got pressed, stood on top of his Lamborghini, all type of extra house in Texas, obviously. Charleston know the 1-2 on it.
Fort Worth. I done dissed every set, every hood. I done dissed y'all mamas. I done dissed y'all dead homies. I done did everything Fort Worth. Y'all got it can come there. Don't nobody got to check in with nobody. This is not murder work. The 8 gang don't run. They got a new police chief in town. Say run Fort Worth. I diss Pee Wee. I still be in the clubs. I diss Lil Ronnie. I diss Lil Ronnie baby. Ain't nobody got me. I still come to the city. Ain't nobody got me. I diss Lil Ronnie. I diss Lil Ronnie baby. I done diss Pee Wee. Fuck Pee Wee. I piss in Pee Wee mama mouth. I piss in Lil Ronnie baby mama mouth. I done diss everybody. I diss J-Dub. Stop six low key. You know you ain't gonna do nothing to no Finesse 2 times, man. That jumped up on the car. You hope didn't do nothing. Now
Oh, how he get a Lamborghini in Texas anyway?
you gonna run to the internet. I'm the one pressed up on him. You ain't got no money in Fort Worth. You can't even book Finesse. It ain't a nigga in Fort Worth, Texas that can afford a Finesse 2 times verse. Man, stop them. You better go get a Twisted Black verse or go yayo upside down with the microphone. It is farting. But man, you can't afford no 2 times. Man, stop them. I'm the richest at the city. Fort Worth, Texas. I'm the richest at the city. I was at the Classy Lady every day in Stop 6, hiding Crip, Community Revolution in progress. J-Dub dead, Bingo dead. Them Crip been kicking y'all. Oh, yeah, yo, got you.
Was Charleston a real Crip? Was he a real Loke? What's going on?
Put up. Don't none of you say nothing to go yeah yo. All you Stop 6, all you blood from Stop 6 low key. Don't none of you say nothing to go yeah.
So he claiming Crip and dissing the Bloods now. Got it, Charleston.
Yo, you know why? Cause he'll kick y'all now Finesse. Had they not caught the boy upside down with his hole in the earth and his chin down by his knees, I would say go get a verse with go yeah yo. But the boy that been caught in a compromise position. The chin ain't got nowhere to be down over your knees with your asshole peeking out to the world. So I would say go get a verse with that, but you know, so I'm just saying, man, you don't even worry about them forward.
All right, Dilbert. So you claiming Charleston 6-0. Okay, got it.
I grew up with them. I know them kids. It's a town full of snitches from Kevin Spencer to Twisted Black, all them snitches. So don't do no verse with Twisted Black. Twisted Black is hugged up with the town snitch, a 4-tray gangster crip named Kevin Spencer. But Stop 6 low key. Go Yayo been put you on your. So if we go talk rapping, you used to be rapping. Now you just flapper. You just flapper. You done flop selling dope. You done flop scamming. You done flop rapping. So now you just flapping. Flipping and flopping like a fish out of water when they get in the boat. Like it's trying to get you out of the fish and be flapping like that's what you do when you flap.
Well, why ain't nobody slapped the dog shit out of Charleston yet? Why, bro?
Because you ain't about to die. You ain't having no money. You nigga ain't having no emotion. And you got that. Fort Worth, Texas got that. I spent 7 years saying, Stop 6, for the Truman Street Bloods, for 4 Trade Gangster Trip, for the West Side, Como Road and 60, for Dice to be disrespecting everything y'all love. You damn in Fort Worth wouldn't do nothing. So guess what? I went to Houston. I disrespected everything in Houston. I went to Dallas. I disrespected everything in Dallas from Mo 3 Mama. Then the California said, hey, man, y'all just go let that. So then I told the California, y'all too crash, CK, BK, all day on mine. I was disrespecting everything.
Whoa.
Then everybody said, man, well, Benny won't say King Von. I was saying, fuck King Von. Then I just got mad at everybody. For GD, for BD, for Brand. I went to disrespecting everything. And I still walk around this like I can't be touched. Michael Jackson bad. Talk about Michael Jackson bad. I even went so far to say, fuck Nipsey Hussle. Mom, what? Nipsey Hussle, baby. Oh, no. He fuck Nipsey Hussle daughter. I went crazy. And that is, you see how real I am? I'm the bad.
I'm confused with a capital K. I don't know what's going on.
I'm the baddest. I went from disrespecting the streets, the street culture. He gonna die. They gonna kill him. Now they holler, I'm real. I'm a bad. So don't stick to
Now they hollering unreal. That's crazy. Take this time to hit that like button for Charleston. This nigga sounds crazy. Monetization gone first 10 minutes.
You street.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and
Shout
I'm
out
back.
to Stingy.
Hello, nigga, for some pussy in a heartbeat. You would. What? Well, volunteer some information. Nigga, you talking about? Nigga, yeah, I would. Nigga, for some in the pussy, man.
It was sound up, fool.
Man, cross the partner for some pussy. But tell that, dude, you and I say for this 2 times. Nigga, that's my partner. I shut that city down again, nigga. Let somebody die, y'all love again. And I heard your daddy got shot. Stop 6 low key. I heard your daddy Benny Boy got shot. So y'all ain't so tough no more. Benny Boy ain't tough no more. I heard Benny Boy ain't tough no more. They done shot Benny Boy in his ass behind y'all cousins. Now Benny Boy out the way. Y'all ain't got Benny Boy no more. You better sit your bitch ass down somewhere. Stop 6 low key. Y'all cousins and everything feature. Y'all, you better sit your ass down somewhere. Y'all family so goddamn divided. Y'all ain't tough no more. They done tore the projects down. All y'all can gather
Shout out
together.
to Indonesia. That's why we're the global community. We got people from all across the world. Shout out to you, loved one.
And try to fight it one time.
Denamico.
The more family spread it out. Emo back in prison. Listen, boy, sit y'all head down no more. Y'all ain't tough no more. Y'all whole family is not in the projects no more. Y'all been scattered out like broken glass. Y'all go get hurt with people now. Y'all ain't bad no more. It used to be 100 of y'all in the project. Y'all used to be a big old family.
Charleston wife live on who channel?
Everybody was scared of the moles in the project. They done tore the project down now. How y'all scattered out? Y'all can't call each other and get each other fast like y'all could in project fights. You better
Yeah, he got his YouTube channel back. Charleston be live every day.
stop it, boy. Cause I'll make a call for finesse. I got West Dallas. Everybody knows Fort Worth can't whoop no West Dallas. I got them West Dallas. I got them South Dallas. I got some Grand Prairie down where I call. I got some yeah, I got some old killer Fort Worth. Don't like none of you new gang members. Yeah, show don't like your dad in there. They should shoot it out with your dad in there. Only thing they with Joe Blow. If it wasn't for Blow, a lot of you to be wiped off the map. Slob. If it wasn't for Joe Blow, a lot of you slob to be wiped off.
Whoa, Charleston, bro. Chill out, bro.
Mouth. I'm talking about BK on they blood, BK 187, slob killer, slide, boom. I'm talking about straight crip crazy.
What the hell, bro?
You slob, hate you slob. We always been bullied. You slob, Snoop in red uniform, man. And focus on some. Y'all don't get online and be positive. You ain't never heard me get online and be positive. All the goddamn years I've been online, I ain't never been positive. I mean, kids, dead people. How you now? What you want me to be positive? You come to Brooklyn, then Biggie, his big fat son that can't rap too, and his mama too, for Biggie mama. And I Biggie about no Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house. No, they ain't. They got rapper from Brooklyn.
Bro, did he say F Biggie Mama, bro? What do Biggie Mama got to do with it?
right now, so we want to listen to. Give a fuck about no New York rapping. We like the little baby of New York. He can't make no more music for no with no money to listen to. We got 6ix9ine, nigga, 6ix9ine in Miami. Nigga, fuck out of here. You can't rap up there no more. New York, when you go you don't hear no New York. We like Snoop Dogg. We turn them to business down. New York is the city of dreams. And they come to New York, it ain't always what you see. Brooke, fuck your mama from Brooklyn, eh? And the movie yesterday that you love. You in your place. You tough in Brooklyn. You can't go outside of Brooklyn and be tough by no Brooklyn biggie. What's that bitch Faith Evans too, nigga? By no Brooklyn. Nigga, Texas on mine.
Well, not really, Cliff, bro. He be outside, not gonna lie. He be outside. He be at car shows. He be at all type of shit. He be in the mall.
A New York nigga ain't never been tough in Texas. Texas done been tough in New York. I done been to New York, nigga. I'm tough every motherfucker where I go. They ain't got no backyards up there, no way. You don't even know what it's like to play in no backyard up there. They're starving up there with them school districts. You in New York, dumb in the bitch. Nigga can barely pass school. Nigga. Dumb ass in New York, man. You in New York, dumb and stupid. You can't even read out loud. Muslim, no pork eating ass. How you be no pork eater but you kill him? You the hard you to eat pork and kill him. There's no pork ass killer. Add me. I don't want to add no pork. I don't know what to do on the side. I'm gonna take a nap on the outside. Ain't got a light. I'm gonna take a nap outside. Yeah. Niggas on. Yeah, I ain't thinking about talking to you this Saturday night.
I don't know. He ain't diss nobody in my community, so I can't call it. You gotta ask the people that he dissing.
Ho wanna be fucked.
Well, he did diss my community. Shit, not gonna lie. I don't know.
Yeah. I want to conversate with a stew head. I ain't got a thing to talk about. But what I want to talk about, you retarded. You think I want to entertain?
And ain't nobody trying to crash out and go to jail over something. I think that's what it came down to. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to crash out.
You fool! You fool ass what? You take me a
BKCK is brazy work. Charleston.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a.
Shout out to the chat. Bang that like button. We're about to do it up on this Saturday.
And wake up in the middle of the night and go party. And you're stupid. It ain't nothing but you stupid ass black people. Okay, that's why your mama stuck in poverty. All y'all mama stuck in poverty. Mama ain't got a career, dude. Hell no, that bitch ain't got no career. What you dumb in the mother? Who you typing to?
Shit like this kill all the shit that he said yesterday.
Like that. This is production. All night long, and they would have the older kids watching the younger kids. Everybody watching them. Nah, man, everybody fuck. And yeah, man, I think I was probably about 12 years old in the 7th grade. I was in Hutchinson Junior High, and I went with my homeboy Sherman Cardi. I'm from Fort Worth. In the Dallas Fort Worth. I'm from Fort Worth, but I claim Dallas. You know, like them from here claim the California street. Like the niggas from Memphis, claim the gang bang. What you doing out here, nigga? Niggas don't know this. This is my second or third home. Between Memphis, Nashville, Florida, Detroit,
I don't know if he's miserable. I don't know about that one.
Mama got up and went to the bathroom. The woman up and the bullets just flying over her head. Man, them niggas had over 22 different rounds, 3 different assault rifles that went through this woman's house. So when I saw it on the news, I partnered with the Fort Worth Police Department gang unit, 2 officers, Sergeant Wheeler, which was a white boy, Officer Charles Rod, and Officer Oil. Yeah, man, I had to reach out to.
Yeah, yep. All right. So we gonna go to Finesse 2 times and see what he was talking about, so everybody get a context on the video. He just threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. Charles is a fed. Don't be wrong. I can't.
Big dog brother.
So this is the video that caused him to go left.
Me. We love Finesse. Nigga ain't gon' me. Oh my God. Nigga ain't gon' I ain't never checked in over the world.
Allegedly, they told him to check in. What made him so angry? I don't know. I don't know why he took it so personal. I don't know.
Nah, you ain't going to jail, big father.
Felt it was serious enough to stand on top of his Lambo.
Jail and check in. That's what a nigga gonna do. Go to jail and check in. That's what's gonna happen.
Man, who think he gotta check in? Ain't none of you niggas read.
Yo, yo, yo.
So that's what made him tweak out. I don't know. If y'all think it was warranted, let me know. He OD'd on it, not gonna lie. Shout out to shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Charleston, nah, not him.
Yeah, I think you did it different than I.
OG Percy tweaked out on OG Gumby. It's an OG wars going on.
Yeah. For meeting for coffee?
Not gonna lie.
Megan, I love you.
Okay. Trade 600, 3600. On feet, and I got my pistols in my pocket. I ain't say no gun. I say my pistols. Yeah. On my way to the park, sitting in the lane. You know what I'm talking to? You niggas out here, niggas here. So say you niggas, I'm black. Y'all don't be calling me about no. I don't give a fuck about no. You looking for a reason to start a problem with. Good. Like I told you, I told you on the job about my own little homie. Good. Don't be calling me with that. I don't be more. And one thing I'm not gonna be doing is explaining myself to another about what I post, nigga. Like I told. And then you called another OG off the jump block, and he called me. I told him. Yeah, straight to the action. Then what you say, Kunta? Let you know when I'm gonna just let me know when. Well, when is now. I'm on my way to St. Lane right now.
That's what you want to call it.
You said when I go live, let me know you want me. I'm on my way right now. Look, on feet, and I got my pistols in my pocket. I ain't say no gun. I say my pistols. No. That you need to be. I'm built for the action. I just look like this, you know. Alright, man. Shit, I love this. Nigga, what, pin up? Say, nigga, we stepping. That old nigga always clean, ain't he? Yeah, I know it. And they said, what kind of shoes down? What kind of shoes I got on? Yeah, right here, nigga.
So this here from what we were watching yesterday.
I'm pretty clean motherfucker, understand me? So I got on my feet right there.
Yeah, been on the unit a good day. People hear stories about Curtis Blow, Ray Charles, and I'm Lil Eli. We the three known dudes in Dallas. But the thing is that all the time I was walking around the unit, it was out of fear. I tell brothers all the time, I'm starting the sagging game. I got the sagging game. Well, they didn't sag in Texas. I got that from LA. When I went to LA and brought the road to Sixers to Dallas, I started the sagging game in prison. Them dudes
Who embarrassing? OG Percy? He represent the set wrong. He ain't doing
wasn't
that.
sagging. They wearing their pins with belts.
Oh, man.
I started sagging, and they started copping off of me. Now you got the whole unit sagging. But the sag they doing now, where they show your booty crack, brother run up in you with that. They didn't do that. How they doing it now?
That's the new sag.
The new sag, I don't know how they get away with it. In the tight pants,
Yeah.
they don't do that. Like your pants tight. No, I'm just saying like them. No, that's my butt. No, for real. And no, keep real.
He always getting me like that.
What about you? And so, but I'm just saying they didn't wear them like that.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans
Like that.
and down, but now they wear it down. You see the crack or they butt. They didn't do that in prison.
Bro,
But everything
what?
changed. Just like I felt you when you saying that, hey man, we got certain rules. the same thing you talking about is so funny. They did that in prison. It was a dude named Lil Moan, C Trey, Baby Low. Same thing happened on the Union.
Rob, I don't know what's going on, bro.
A dude that was coming along saying this and that, and they got into it with him. Cause of certain rules and certain things they was doing, and they was like, "Hey man, this ain't what we put down. This ain't what that is." So I understand that, like, huh?
See, they was telling them that.
Man, they was about to get him. He almost got him killed.
Let me just show you something. See, let me show you something. Listen, in California State Prison,
And he's supposed to be a preacher. This is the preacher man that we was watching yesterday. This the preacher man, pastor preacher.
they ain't gonna tell you. You gonna feel it.
Yeah, they did that too.
See, listen to me. So I'm saying, like, I don't understand how the people that you were saying were able to buck the system. I want to meet these people and shake.
Oh, they have.
I've never seen that before.
Oh no,
the whole structure is that not one man is bigger than the gang, so the structure can keep going on without that.
That's right, because the foundation.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
But I've seen them.
So did that happen on several occasions? Or just one
Oh
occasion?
man, all the time, almost every 3 days.
Well, you
get out the game every 3 days?
It's always somebody come through. No, not get out. No. I'm talking about rides. I'm not talking about. I'm through with that. Every 3 days, I watch them whoop each other or jump on each other because somebody came along and said they're a crip and they don't even know the information. I saw the same thing in the blood. I saw the same thing in the
So how many
see that
you get out the gang is what I want to know.
About 3.
That's probably reasonable. That's probably reasonable.
It didn't make no difference. You
Makes sense, Gumby said.
Well,
Dead homie. Shout out to Gumby. We're gonna do something with Gumby for sure.
I don't believe in that shit.
Shout out
I won't let y'all neither. Listen,
You in? Oh, your ass is out. So all this 50-50 yards y'all doing.
But you know, like,
hey, how y'all feel about the OGYNs? How do y'all feel about them? Let me know. Is age just a mental thing, or at some point do you just gotta grow up?
like I said, everybody
Or who's to say what's grown?
has a way. God gave me favor, man.
With
life.
You favor too.
With
I got
life.
a whole situation. Let me explain something to you because see, everybody keep getting this whole shit mixed up.
I'm with you,
I'm
LA.
saying we had a whole conversation on the way to the car about this shit, right? Understand something. I'm a spiritual person.
I'm gonna give my take on this at the end, but listen to this dynamic.
Things y'all talking about, I studied Islam too, bro. Judaism, all of that, everything, all the religions. Because I had to honor God. What
in prison?
You gonna study? I studied all of it. The homie, the good homie. I'm saying,
you gotta take them there.
Shout out to T Black Keystone. He just hit me. I'm saying the other homie, 7-4. He's saying just hit me. He asked me, bro, you still do yoga? I did yoga for 7 years.
Say
bro.
that way, Robert.
Like,
Robo.
It's a lot of
robot
that you have to go through. I'm saying in order to be who you is in jail because you seeing so much horrific shit. So this is what I was asking you about the situations. Like I was saying, I was scared the whole time I was in that. Had my
Shout out to Mars Queen Marlene. Just went to sleep. Not gonna lie. That's why we late, but it's all good. Appreciate you, love. How you doing tonight? Hope everything bull on your side. We got to get it warmed up and we're gonna get to it.
Whole clinch tight for 16 and a half years to 6 months.
The fuck?
Do y'all do challenge? How y'all do when y'all look at TV? I've never been in where you from. I'm talking about Texas. Can you watch what you want to watch on TV?
We in the cells. We got cell
Oh, y'all
living,
got
bro.
cells.
We cell living.
But in the feds,
County jail is the county jail. See, that's the county jail. We don't our jail. Our prison not like that. Our prison is.
Why is a pastor having politic talk anyway? If I was a pastor, I would just sub myself out for this conversation.
It's cell living. You know what I'm saying? All the lower levels are dorm.
So they don't put y'all together.
Yeah, we all together. Like
I'm talking about, do y'all like a group in day room and y'all watch TV? How y'all go about watching?
Every section got a day room.
I'm talking about the blacks want to watch something. How y'all?
Okay, well we got it's already designated slots.
Like what?
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, like on Wednesdays.
Wednesday, different days, different people get the TV.
You know what I'm saying? They might have on Sundays, they might have a messaging channel all that. And then on Monday, the blacks want football for Monday night football.
Y'all got one TV.
No, each section. See, our prison is not like yours. It's a building, and it's like a half of it's a half of an octagon. And it's A, B, and C section.
Okay.
So you get a 180 prisons. We on the 180 yard. You get to see all the way around, and that's just what it is. So yeah,
It's open.
all the
Hours
tiers
open.
can see
You
each
got
other.
TV for the blacks, and you got TV for the Mexican white. White ain't got no choice. So you got
White ain't got no choice.
no, they ain't got no
y'all
choice.
racist.
It's a
Come on, man.
Mexican
Shout out to all my
and
real white
well,
boys.
and the Mexicans, and it's for black.
Wow.
It ain't have no. It's just 2 TV for the Mexican or black. But here it is.
Where the whites go?
White just follow along. That's true. Whites just follow. I don't understand y'all. Here, cool to tell him.
What you mean whites just follow along? What whites you got in your county? What's going on in y'all pens where the whites is just not watching TV? What are you talking about, bro?
White guy come in prison. He has.
They coming with the numbers for sure. So I don't know where you at.
No rule. He either gonna go to the blacks or the Mexican. Let he got to be captivated.
What you mean? Y'all taking this out the gang and taking
here for right. Listen.
Hit the casino. Did we do it up? Did we get some bread?
Let me explain it. Now, let me say.
Texas on that shit. Texas different as hell.
White don't have chance.
Listen, this how I go.
That's on the white.
I'm confused. I don't know. And let me know in y'all state, is that how it go? Not out here, they get they boogie on. The whites do it up out here in California. I don't know what he talking about.
Now it's changed because they got the rat on the wall. You got to understand that the rat on the wall has got a phrase to say extortion. You can't afford it. You hear me? Now, before that,
that's right. When I was in prison,
right? When you came to me, prison, and you was a white boy, you had to ride. You either had
gonna ride with the blacks or the Mexicans.
No, you're not. Says who? What? What universe are we living in? What multiverse are we in right now where they numbers don't make them have the say so? I'm confused.
The Mexicans or the blacks? The white boys really didn't. They didn't have no. They was like prey.
It's about 6 of them. It's about 50 blacks.
Aryan Brotherhood.
They can't do nothing.
And most of the white boys, this is what the white folks would do in prison. They would.
I'm up north in the most treacherous city you could think of.
Put the white boys up. You know what I'm saying? They would put them out of harm's way. They would get white boys the best jobs, you hear me, and put them in positions or they like on the trustee camps, you know what I'm saying, away from the predators, which is the and the Mexicans.
They got whites on there.
I'm just confused to where he's saying the whites don't have no say so. I'm just not like that. Why would they not have any say so anywhere? They're men.
But they ain't got the men.
You have some white boys
that try to stand up.
That will and did and can fight.
I have them got raped and knocked out. Don't let them fool you. They got a lot of tattoos.
Y'all on some southern, I don't know. Y'all on some south shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what y'all on. Hey, in the pen, the whites got say so. How they don't just they not victims. Yeah. They're definitely not victims. They're not in there getting preyed on. Yeah.
That don't mean nothing. I seen dudes
talking about Texas. If they come in, they victims. They like got to ride with the blacks or the Mexicans. Like, what is he talking about, bro? Oh, okay. All right. My dog said it might be different out there in Texas. All right.
The faggot. So don't let nobody fool you. So because they got tattoos and looking like they gangster, they don't impress nobody. Yeah. So everybody got it. You know, I fell for the white boy. I'm gonna be honest. I fell for the white guy. I really do.
Yeah, it's called right.
All right. My dog had been down in Vegas. He said you could bust down a spread with a white boy. You could bust down a spread with a Migo. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. And they could be in a cell together. So I guess different states, different stroke for different folks. My bad.
When you come into Texas,
you're in the 559. Shout out to my Fresno people. You hear me?
And you know, at that time they would say, "Who you riding with?" If you're a white,
and it'd be a ride, Mexican black fighting over white boy,
and that's what
somebody died because they want their kid. They say that's my kid.
That's a kid. They call the white boys.
Right,
that's his kid. This is my kid. I'm taking care of him.
I'm taking care of.
They gonna
all that. Commissary.
That's different then. Y'all taking home. Y'all making the white bitch.
That's the truth. That's what they do. And they could get his commissary, make
What? Stinson, what's the deal? Alton Smith, what's the word? I don't know what's on right now.
them pay, made his mom put money on their book. That's the penalty.
My thing is, just because you make a white boy your kid, though.
Let him answer. No.
Okay. So your kid, you ain't
See,
This is gonna push racism forward. What's going on?
dummy. You have a kid. Listen, you don't have to. You don't have to say, homie. Go me.
I was against some friends.
Listen.
So when you
Let me share something with you. So
And this a preacher, pastor, preacher, man, pastor, man. This a preacher, pastor, preacher, man, pastor.
I said the way. Listen, man. If you're a kid, you're gonna be if you don't choose to be. I don't know what Cooper talking about. If you're a kid, they mean they celebrate you how they want to celebrate you. You a kid, if they want to run meat up in you, they run meat up in you just like a penitentiary prostitute. That's why they for it. So you got the blacks, and I know people don't like pastor talking. We talking real stuff. So you got the blacks over here, you got the mess. So when the white come in, somebody might say, that's my kid. And the mess said, oh, they say no.
But how you think about how they look? Like he got long blonde hair. That's my good kid right there.
It's who get first. But it's sometimes we let the Mexican have them. Sometimes we don't.
Are you saying we? So he had some kids.
I had a bunch of kids. But
I ain't had no kids.
I had a bunch of kids.
I ain't got no kids.
A bunch of kids. Kids don't mean you, like you said, you don't have to run meat up in them, but they can take care of you. You make them bring you money, commissary, we get their family, and family put money on your butt. But on that, I took care of the kids. I took care of the kids where nobody won't mess with them. Because if I put my name on it, nobody not gonna mess with them.
So you took care of the kids?
I take care of the kids.
Oh my God.
Damn. You had two down there in the penitentiary. You had to extort niggas that were getting kids.
Negro, I don't hate the gays cause of that. You Negro talking about y'all rappers, y'all gangster, and y'all taking that meat. So what I be I be trying to watch this. Listen. I ain't giving to me. He giving to me. I'm tired. Listen, every time we come on this broadcast, he giving to me. Damn it. Every time they on this broadcast, everybody talk that gangster talk. Listen to me though, real talk. Everybody gangster. Watch this. Everybody gangster. But them soul gangsters, some of these dudes, these young cats, some of they uncles and some of they dad, it wasn't for me, they be girls. So don't talk that gangster talk because I know what you do without a pistol.
So you ain't make them girls, you made them kids.
No, everybody ain't gotta be a kid. But I had a couple of them.
Did you?
Cause I didn't have a mama that could send me money. I didn't have brother and sister come see me.
Them out? No.
I didn't do that. I just took it. Come to say a white guy.
Extorting them.
I extort.
That's why I'm telling you.
So you extorting.
I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna make sure nobody mess with you.
So you extorted them.
I just make sure you're under my wings. You know, worry about it.
Somebody at that time, somebody with a cabin say you got to go crazy for him. Then you got to die for him.
Hold up, be quiet. Hold up. Here we go.
Somebody in the cabin said, "What's the name? What's the booty war?" Yeah, what's that weird?
Oh yeah, but
Please, John. It said, "Listen." Or Percy.
OG Percy.
Yeah.
OG Percy.
I don't want to talk about him because he ain't here.
It ain't no difference if he was here or not.
Oh, real tune.
But come on, no, go here.
Now you probably real tune.
No. Look, no. Real tune for the kid on purpose. Listen,
If you don't leave that shit alone before somebody come out the cuts and slap the taste out of you, Mars.
So make me a kid on purpose.
Okay.
You don't want to be
too ugly to be a
Call the city.
kid. They were so ugly as film. And nobody wants you. You gotta have commissary. They want your commissary. Now what's the saying?
They ain't gonna want you, cuz.
I'm too ugly to be a kid. I want to be on bullshit. God bless my ugly look then.
Nigga, you might get a. You so ugly, he gonna get a pass. That nigga was so ugly. I don't want that ugly.
I'm with LA. The preacher man trying to be a G, so I don't know what he on. That was just
I'm not spending $40 on.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my mods, MQM and Ja Raw. What's the deal?
To let people in, He likes me.
Oh,
And I can come in.
oh, they gay her?
Whatever.
They gay
The
her?
person that worked the gate.
They gay her, Tony?
Yep. Yeah, they is.
How long they been like that here?
I don't know. How long the universe been rotating 6,000
Don't touch
years
it.
or
For
something? You
sure
said
don't.
we've been on this planet for 6,000 years or something? That's how long.
How you figure this out, Tony? You threw a pass at him? Did he catch it?
No, I don't throw pass at people. What I look like? People throwing pass at me.
Listen, I want to hook you up with somebody named on the spot.
Hey, don't get the fuck out. Hey, hey, stop playing.
Oh,
on
Quit
the spot.
fucking playing with me.
Stop playing.
Quit fucking playing with me.
Yeah.
Quit fucking playing with me.
Boy, shut your ass up. Talking quit fucking
Quit
playing with
fucking
me. You probably
playing
want to
with me.
fucking play with me. You
Quit fucking playing with me.
Yeah.
Y'all already got something going on. Y'all keep what y'all got going on.
Anyway, you probably look like you sell crack and stick it up your nose and all and sticks up your
Now
ass.
the selling part probably was years ago, but what else you talking about?
Tony, yeah, you still sliding. I see Tony. He thought you just was a girl. He didn't know you was a man still. He playing with you.
Oh yeah, I'm a nigga. I be getting out there and I be fighting and everything.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about
beat
that.
shit. Tony
He ain't
beat
gonna beat shit over her.
Man,
What he saying?
Tony, he said you ain't finna beat shit.
You gonna let him talk?
I'm confused by this content tonight. Everything is just going in one direction. I don't know what's going on.
Nah. What I take it up for you for? Stop playing with me.
Yeah, what?
What you mean?
Take it up.
That can be a part of a crime. Fix it. What's the deal? I see you still got your wrench.
What? Come on, let me find out.
Tony, you tripping?
Let me find out.
You gotta fight for your.
Yeah, let me find out.
Hey,
Take up.
Tony.
Shout out to my community in here today. Energy is getting better.
They just gave.
I'm coming back to the content house.
Listen, I need to know. They just gave Diddy 50 months. What did Diddy get sentenced for? We trying to figure this out right now.
Hey, what GTSY mean? What is that an acronym for?
They wait a minute. 4 months.
50.
What?
They gave him 50 months.
50 months for sex trafficking and selling kids and Illuminati and all that stuff.
He ain't get caught with all that stuff. He got locked up for beating Cassie.
They said that he was selling, trafficking kids and all this other type of shit and drugs.
That's not true.
And some more shit.
The only person he ever trafficked was Big Homie CC. He gave him the drink and knocked him out. That's the only person he ever trafficked was Big Homie CC. He ain't trafficked.
I don't know. You just hope that you're not next that's gonna be on there because he was having them parties and stuff and all this other type of stuff, and now you got the content house and everybody be over there. So let's just hope that you're not next.
I'm gone, Tony. Listen, I'll see you later. Have a nice day, Tony. You tripping? I'll see you later. Come on, call me later. I mean, don't call me later.
What?
I ain't say that.
Yeah.
No, you ain't coming out here. Yeah.
Remember that 3 that you was telling me that you need? That 3?
I ain't no talk about need. What are you talking about?
You said that you are looking for the 3. Remember the 3?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tony sound more like a girl every time. Shout out to Steven. What's the deal? Run a check just over here, dropping dro everywhere.
Oh, that don't sound right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Wait
I'm
and
gone.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm gone.
You need to hang up right now.
Yeah, I'm hanging up. This motherfucker crazy. What the fuck is the 3?
Thank you for the enlightenment, baby girl. Appreciate that.
know what a 3 is.
What the fuck is the 3?
A 3, what Diddy was doing.
What's the 3? What's the 3?
A 3, what Diddy
What's
was
the 3?
doing.
No, listen.
3-some.
No. Huh? What?
He's talking about a 3-some.
Oh, you word. Hey, bro, stop playing with me. You know I got something in my eye. You tweaking, man. Listen, if you watching this, man, that was just the infamous Tony, the Crip. And I tried to hook you up.
No,
but I don't know
sound
what.
like you and him already done hooked up.
No, we do shows together. It's called Unk and the Punk, nigga. We do shows. We about to do another.
Unk and the Punk is crazy. Frank Sinatra, what's the deal? Shout out to the whole community in here tonight. Everybody just rolled in nice and, you feel me, proper. What's the deal? What's the deal? We do it up every night. Can't take no days off even when I want to. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button. All money and good money in slow motion. Always and forever better than no motion.
Show. So that's business.
Y'all got anything y'all want to do it up about? Let me know.
Business. Listen,
But why you say you gonna call him later?
we gotta do business.
Oh.
But listen. You know, I'll do this. I'll let you call him for me. I'll just give you. I'll give you the number so you just talking to people like that. Come on, gang. I already know. You ain't gonna fool me like you don't talk to people like that.
You better off.
Better off what? Better off what? Better off what?
Doing whatever y'all been doing.
You trying to call me trying to call me OG Percy?
OG Percy.
Trying to call me OG Percy?
What you mean?
Listen, man, I know you're not trying to call me OG Percy, bro. I just know you're not. Like, out of all things, I know you're not calling me OG Percy.
OG Percy.
OG Percy from Texas.
From Texas. Yeah.
He got a new op. Listen, he got a new op. I saw him. He went on the internet today.
Hold on, gang. Before we get on Percy, we still ain't got on for Diddy.
I just finished Diddy. He got 50 months. What you want me to say? What you want to have Diddy party right now?
What you want me to say?
What you waiting on?
Nah, man, I'm saying, 50 goddamn, he wrote the judge a letter.
50 did?
50 wrote the judge a letter.
The fixing a snitch?
I guess
you
so.
Playing.
I guess
you
so,
playing.
Man. He wrote
you
him a letter.
Playing.
Man.
What did he say?
In the letter, he said he fear of Diddy.
Not 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
50 Cent said he fear of Diddy.
It's because his baby mama. Diddy smacked his baby mama. Diddy hit his baby mama, gang.
Oh, that.
Listen, I know. This is what I know. If he hit his baby mama, Diddy like him in Paris. He like him in Paris.
I don't know, gang.
He hit all the thugs. He hit Tupac.
He did?
Yeah, he hit Tupac. If you get that thug love, imagine if you do that, he hit them gangsters. Tupac got caught 5 times, 50 got hit 9.
9.
So you know he hit 50 longer. He had to hit 50 longer than he hit Pac. What's up, mom? You don't think that?
Because he said he got a 20-year-old grudge against
20-year-old against who?
Diddy. He said they've been at it for about 20 years.
You see why he hit his woman, nigga. Listen, you still probably mad at the nigga that hit your girl. I know your girl been hit a lot of times.
What the fuck?
Your girl never got hit?
Yeah.
Everybody girl get hit.
Everybody girl.
Listen, what I know. Everybody girl get hit. Every girl want to get hit. That's why I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I just love you for the moment.
For the moment?
Yeah. Because you gonna fuck up. Everybody gonna fuck up. You gonna do something. Then I gotta take my love back.
Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah, listen, that's why you can do that, right? Look, I don't think you understand. Works don't work. Jesus said it first. Your works get you nowhere. So listen, a person can work for me, do all kind of shit, and then when they die, we didn't go to their funeral.
Shout out to Brock for getting a membership and commenting on the video, but he's not in the live. That's crazy work. CS, what's the deal, family? Shout out to you doing it up. You hitting that check mark on the consistency. If Young Chucky don't get in here, you might have got it.
I know they were fake. No, you were fake. Did all that work for shit. Why you do all that work for? They work for fake.
And, hey, welcome back, mixed chick. Welcome back.
No, I feel you laughing. It ain't funny, gang. The work be fake. They be working for fake. They trying to trick you.
Because they only love you for a short period of time.
The women try to trick your mind. They try to trick your mind. Look
He did. I read it out loud myself. I read it in my own voice.
Cassie fake. She fake and then
schooling with a K. Damn.
She won't let her. She love her and then tell the judge some opposite. I fear my life. Tell her what she told Diddy. Right? It's fake. It's all fake, gang. Why I can't be doing that little shit? You do that shit. You believe in that shit?
No, I don't believe in that.
That shit fake, man.
That shit
the
fake.
Girl is gonna fuck. See what Cassie did? He paid $50,000 to get a hit. She went and gave it away for free.
For free?
For free. Because she was in love with the feeling. Women love feelings.
The nigga who hit it, he was dumb in the motherfucker.
No, you don't get it. Women love feelings.
No, I'm just saying the nigga got paid 50 bands to hit her. And he gonna hit her for free.
He wasn't dumb. Yeah, he wasn't dumb. He got 50 enough hit a bitch for a lifetime. Pay me 50.
50 is enough to hit a broad for a lifetime. Is 50 enough? I'm not gonna lie. 50 ain't enough for a lifetime. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. 50, nah, that's not even gonna give me a year. 100 is not.
You get it on call. You get it on call. You already gave me 50. So see, whatever you hit, whatever you call.
Oh, I just seen that flag. Shout out to what's that, Britain? Shout out to you, Dumb Burner 1. I gotta make a nickname for you,
I'll give you this 2-3 minutes. Because all Cassie probably worked 2-3 minutes. Because her thing, she probably hit a lot. Her thing is swelling. She probably ain't got no walls down there.
No walls.
Yeah, so it's probably like, he probably whole body be up in that thing.
Whole body, ocean.
But no, that's how women are, man. They gonna do all this like the sneaky stuff, act like they love you, act like they like you the whole time. They just they opportunists.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't.
Hey, did you talking about KFC? Because I robbed KFC before. Is that what you talking about? D Money 415 or nah?
They forgot who they was. So once they realize who they are, they can quit begging all the time. So you can tell who women are they begging, and all of them dressed the same. They all look the same. All the girls just the same. They all look the same. They all the same. You fuck one, you fuck them all.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I know so. You don't think that for real? Well, look at Diddy. Diddy did all that for nothing. Why Diddy with the men? Because then he with the men like that. I don't see the other men hit this pussy. I done had it all. Stop playing on me. Let me see you get something off for real.
Mr. Knock him off. What's the deal, brother?
Like, no,
So
bro,
was sharing, huh? Diddy was sharing.
if you watching this, Diddy was like, look, man, you go ahead and get you some. Because I done had it all. Listen, it's like you done had all the food and you full already. Nigga, let the nigga get your scrap.
With Cassie husband though, I know Cassie husband. You know what? Mama just shut up.
Diddy got locked up for that.
Go to the bank next time. Never.
He had to pay it. It's so crazy. Diddy had to pay a nigga to fuck behind him. They don't want it. Listen, I don't want it.
Yeah,
but I thought you forget other time when Cassie wrote the letter. Now we know 50 Cent did, but when Cassie wrote that letter, her letter sounded like it meant something. She was scared. She still had dreams at night.
How much money you think he spent on that shit, bro?
Sex?
Nah, like to get his.
No, we ain't talking about that. Ain't that time yet. Why you talking about that earlier? You something wrong with you?
Nah, I'm just saying. It's something wrong with you.
Yeah, you gonna bring it up when you know you know in that part of the show.
You.
Mr. Knock him off. We've been doing it up. Shout out to you. Hope your week was productive and all that.
Okay, go ahead.
What? No, something say you ain't got nothing to say.
Then you why you give me this empty ass cup?
Because everybody know you a drunk. You was acting like you were no drunk, remember? Remember you acting you don't drink?
I don't know. I thought D415 heard my burglary story on KFC. I don't think he did though.
I don't drink.
I don't.
But that's the cup you was drinking.
Would y'all think Diddy 50 months is adequate or nah?
A shot bottle. Everybody know you drink.
50 months for being a freak?
Either drinking out of it or pissing in it. Which one?
Neither.
All right, it's a lot. But listen, Diddy got all that time gang, and that's a shame. Right?
Yeah, it really is.
And I was trying to talk about something else, but you don't understand how it go, man. But this is the part of the show, right? This is a good part of the show. And this is the part of the show, you know, we've been live about 30 minutes, right? And a lot of broke people on here. They ain't got no money.
A lot of broke people.
Yeah, they ain't got no money. They messed up. We gotta talk about the rest of the topic because no topics is good to talk about. Right? We're gonna dive deep in.
Hey,
we finna dive deep.
That don't sound right.
Oh no, it wouldn't sound right if I just said deep. If I did it like this, it wouldn't sound right. But as long as I don't do this.
That don't sound.
No, as long as I don't pump with it.
It don't sound or look right.
No, if I don't pump with it, it's good. If I pump with like dive deep, they think about I'm talking about sex. But as long as I don't do nothing, the justice, we good. The justice what matters. It ain't what the mouth say, it's how the body moves with the mouth. Like if
you say so.
No, if I go like this and you start looking at the middle part, you gay. Like if you start looking at me right here when I'm pumping, that means you gay. But as long as you don't look down there, you're not gay. So you can look at me, you just can't look down there in that facility. So you can look at me pump, you can look at me in the eyes. No, that's kind of gay too. Yeah, that's kind of gay too. You sit and look at me when I do that. Next time I do that, look off.
Cut that part out.
No, we're gonna keep that part in. I'm doing what I'm doing. You don't gotta look at it. Just don't look. Close your eyes.
I don't think the people want to. Don't even want to see.
I'm saying next time, close your eyes though. So you don't got.
Yeah, okay.
You think Diddy eyes for? Open your eyes. Talking about Diddy. Come on, gang. You think Diddy need to close his eyes?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, Diddy. Cause listen, let's think about that now. He leaving the county. He going to the pen. That one thing about a federal system is a walk. It's a cakewalk. Anybody can make the federal system with money, and plus they already gay, so him ain't gotta take nothing. He gonna walk in and giving it away.
Giving it away.
Commissary and ass.
Yeah. You know he goddamn he starting the class.
He's taking the class.
No, he's starting a class, like he trying to start a class to where he can teach people.
50 say, what?
50 say he finna teach them how to do sex trafficking and shit.
You know, that's a guy. Why are you trolling with 50, bro?
Man, that's what 50
bro,
say. 50
the
say,
only
man,
thing,
he
listen,
finna go to prison and he finna teach
bro,
them.
you know what they do? They got a prison. They have to like Pastor Eli. They turn to a pastor.
Man, he finna go. They finna
he gonna buy a church.
Man,
when
they
he
finna
get out.
have a freak on down there.
No, he was gonna get a church.
No, they finna have a freak on down
Who?
there.
In jail?
The guard and the men down there. Yeah, the inmates.
Without no
Diddy
girls?
finna like without. You know, Diddy don't want no girls. He done had all the girls,
bro. But he want them with the girl. Like it's like I gotta have both.
Well, he might get a guard. He might get a guard.
Mixed chick. What changes? How you know Diddy changed? Only thing I seen change was his hair color.
But why would he go from having two to having just a man? He got to have the.
He ain't got because he ain't nothing but a round number man.
But he still gotta wait.
Y'all think Unc really know his knowledge and his information, or he just be regurgitating shit he hear?
Hey, you don't think he gotta wait till he come home, like so he can get the both like he used to?
Nah, he gotta take what he can get, gang.
No, I don't think so. I think
He gotta take what he can get.
But he already rich. You rich, you can buy some. You can buy some extra coochie.
Yeah, that's probably what he probably gonna buy some. He probably gonna buy some. What do they call it? Badussy. He probably gonna buy some.
Nah, that's like where you on some word shit. Listen,
he probably is gonna buy some.
You word, man. Listen, if you're watching this, we're gonna bring in somebody that could probably help y'all. It's time for the financial part of the news, right? But it's not the news. Just wrap that shit. We'll expose the industry and its tricks. And we got the this nigga here, right? He calls himself Hood Jesus, right?
Hood Jesus.
He ain't never helped nobody do shit. Don't tell him I said that. I've been having him around for a long time. I still ain't got no money.
Oh, Charles,
what up, gang? I still ain't got no money.
My bad.
Gang, he probably
can hear me.
I heard everything you said.
Well, how you hear me? I'm just trying to figure out. Listen, if you're watching this, this is Hood Jesus, your credit specialist, business management, right? And he got a couple ways that he say that he knows.
Diddy really didn't get charged for nothing, not gonna lie. I don't even know what he down for. Keep it 1,000. Y'all care about DDG and J Cinco or nah?
But you know, but you know, AD had love for everybody, right? And that's the same, and on some Crip shit.
Oh, for real.
And AD died.
That's what I remember him for that. But let me get back.
AD, hold on. AD died crippin'.
Died crippin'.
Yeah.
In Fort Worth.
Yeah, at a club on Blood Night. He had no business down there.
Right.
With a blue rag around his
Blood
head.
Night is crazy.
With that hat on behind his head. It's still had glad. Let me see the hat back there behind your butt with that crown on top of it. See me see that hat behind your head. No, cause my big, yeah, just that hat right there, yeah. Watch it. When I got that hat, it still had glass in it. That's the hat he had on when he got killed right there. You know, you tell that motherfucker, I ain't touched that. That's
touched it all.
Nah, for real, y'all. Let me show you how much I ain't touched it. Look how new it is on the inside. Huh?
Right.
It was a brand new hat he put on his head to go to the club.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.
Well, appreciate you. I just didn't want to make sure I didn't say nothing that I wasn't goddamn be smart enough to be using.
I don't know if you've seen OG Percy in the movie. You wish.
I don't even know who taught me that word. It sounds good.
I know you don't know how to spell it.
Hey, Bob with the bullshit, y'all. You know I don't know how to spell it, Bob, but I know how to see it. God damn it, I can sound it out.
You can sound it out.
Appreciate you. But anyway, back to the mission here. When it come down to Gumby, man, let's be serious right quick. Now, cuz, well, black man, I ain't got nothing against you. I don't even want to act like I'm tougher than you, you tougher than me. And that's the same thing I don't want you to do when you're around me. And that's why we're gonna have a misunderstanding. I done seen Gumby conduct himself in a lot of good interviews, man.
No, I'm live though.
And, I even took the taste, to watch you. I don't even watch niggas. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't watch nobody's shit. Charleston talk.
Mixed chick, you like OG Percy? Oh, you is, and oh, okay, yep, you is over there. You familiar?
Told me that when he told me he don't watch me. Oh damn! So I stopped watching niggas.
LJ, member, what's the deal, family?
But I took the time to watch Gumby. I was gonna watch a documentary of Gumby because I seen there's a documentary on you. I was gonna take the time to study that. Until you showed me your other side.
I was thinking that.
I don't think that I just thought that you was grown in that side. I don't want to assault your character. That's number one. Because I see you very easy to when you shouldn't be tender. I mean, nigga push you the wrong way. Yo, don't kirk.
So you just call OG Gumby tender. All right, got it.
On such and such, cuz I meant that, cuz. On kirk. Hold on, wait, bro. Come. All right, we already know that part is it.
So LG Percy acting like he ain't extra'd out. All right, got it.
I can do that all day. But see, when nigga around me, when I done seen you.
Hey, LJ, you late, I'm late, we all late, we in here. It's boo. Don't
you sit in interviews and do like I'm doing right now, and conduct yourself like I'm talking, and having a logical conversation. Because I would much easily go sit around Gumby and talk, but I'm not gonna debate. I'm not gonna rationalize, minimize, and justify the reason that I'm trying to get my point across, and he trying to get his, and it end up being it's because the first sign of argument, because it's gonna fit the first sign of disagreement.
Right.
That means something ain't right.
The first sign of argument is the first sign of disagreement. Niggas be saying anything. The first sign of argument is the first sign of disagreement. No duh, bro.
If I gotta argue with a nigga, I don't need to be around him. That's number one.
You
You
can
know what I'm
agree
saying?
to
Yeah.
disagree, bro.
You know, I gotta disagree to disagree sometimes.
Hey, CS, you working on your blink too. All right, okay, I see
You know what I'm
what's going
saying?
on. We on the way to 10K by the way. When we get to 2, no more mods. It's over. We like shit 30 away from 2K or like 20 away, something like that. Once we get to 2K, no more mods. We locking it down. It's over.
That was conversation about that stuff with him and Kunta was doing. That was a waste of time.
Think it was a waste of time?
That was a waste of time. Nothing got proved, homie.
Right.
Nothing got proved. A lot of Cali shit. My bad, Cali. I gotta say that.
Make it make sense, Percy.
A lot of bullying.
Oh,
So we bullies. All right, I'm following.
Oh.
Well, you know, that's what Cali do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, Cali, you know, if it ain't Cali, it ain't nothing.
LJ.
You know, Cali bully they way. That's the niggas always get cuz. Boy, it's always a cuz. That's it. It's the bully game. It's the bully game. We're down here, the bully don't work. The bully work on the weak niggas. Cali, I learned from Big Tookie too. I learned one thing about Tookie Williams when I
No, see, that's the mindset that we gonna have problems off top. You making it a problem. Nah, reading books. OG Percy is a representative for the Keyway. No, I don't want to put quotation marks around Keyways, but the Keyways out in Fort Worth, Texas.
studied the nigga like
Correct me if I'm
to
wrong.
jump out and get a squabble on. Bitch, he good at bullying something. He's gonna be the West Side, West Coast. You know, that's shit like that.
But calling Californians some bullies is crazy work. I've never heard that one before. People don't understand the difference between communication and art for real, for sure. And we can agree to disagree and not have no problem. Everybody don't have the same views and outlooks or perspective on everything. The same experiences can bring people to 2 totally different places.
I dig that. But Big Homie, them days is over.
Right.
And who wants somebody that's just about to agree with them all day, every day? You can't agree with every action I do or every statement I make. It's impossible. We're not the same person.
That shit get you killed down here.
Friend or
I don't know
foe.
what Kunta on. Cause soon as you get to yelling and screaming, I'm gonna act like you nigga, what's up though? It ain't even gonna be about the interview no more. And that's gonna be the sad thing. You know, when you mean something for something, please get together and make sure you put the puzzle and the pieces together, make sure they fit, home. Don't leave there with the pieces scattered everywhere. That was a waste of motherfucking time. Because one person was trying to prove that they were tougher than the next one. One person, you don't speak on who business. Well, let me go correct you on that. You know, you right about that. That's in the golden rule, my nigga. We understand that because but you make a mockery of it, god damn. Did y'all hear him the first time? Hold on. Y'all hear that? Shit, me either. Cause I heard him the first time. But to make a scene about what a nigga don't speak on, Big Homie, we heard you the first. Every Crip in the world know that's Crip business. Well, if you really want to be logical about it, nigga, 5'9" Hoover can't speak on a 5'2" Hoover, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta listen to shit you.
He should have been in that interview instead of Kunta. Okay. La, got you, but wrong verbiage. But shout out to you, dead on me.
You got to say, nigga, when it come down, because you ain't 5 douche, nigga. You hear me? That's how we rock in Texas. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't from the set, you can't speak on the set. I don't care nothing about what the last name is, because
it ain't too hard to guess, blood.
Evidently don't know Crip care about their Crip last name history no more. Y'all done just wipe the goddamn logical part of the hit family out, nigga.
Nah, I wouldn't say arguing is low vibe. Reading books is how y'all, you feel me, communicating. Y'all could be learning from each other in the argument, in a disagreement, and walk away with a new perspective. As long as it's informational. Everybody got a different point of view.
And that we all Crips. 5 dudes, folks to say 7 trades, everything, everybody last name end in Crip. That mean we family. But man, hey man,
No, he just a super keyway.
Like Jay-Z said, nobody wins to the family.
Why he wearing an LA hat talking about, I mean, well, he represent a fashion from LA, you know what I'm saying? His set is based in LA, so he gotta, you feel me?
Fuse. You hear me? I understand, Crips. I understand. I got a little situation in my block going on too. But I understand, Crips. I'm not trying to, I'm trying to insult y'all character the best way I can without, cussing nobody out. Or making a nigga think I'm the toughest than the next one. Or is this the way it's gonna be, cuz there ain't gonna be no way, cuz. Where's the agreement at? What happened to the goddamn get together? Goddamn.
Well, most arguments, you can't say most arguments that you seen are senseless because opposing sides, what's a debate? You know what I'm saying? What you call a debate? Damn, reading books.
What's up, blood?
What's the
At least
deal?
they know brotherhood.
But they. I mean, to cut it out, Percy. They
Percy
when it got a
confuses
little
me.
out of hand, if I must say, was when Gumby spoke on LA Run.
Okay, watch
speaking
this. You
on
right about that.
Hoover
Like
business.
I said, you right. He was right. That's a rule. And all right, my thing is this, but goddamn, how many nails you can put in one hand, my nigga? Shit. Okay, we heard. Didn't I just say we heard that the first time, Bob?
Right.
But goddamn, he made it a mockery. We understand that, but I understand that, man. But before to go, to correct LA Run in that situation, what's the thing that
I'm not sure. I swear I was just thinking the same thing, Jara. I think he be being sarcastic because he did this in another interview that started some shit. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out dead homies.
Dude.
I'm really
but
am.
not make a mockery of it?
You think he went a little too far with
He
the
know he
correction?
did, nigga. It's the bullying part. It's the bullying part that threw me off. For the nigga to say, man, he's supposed to speak on Crip business, that's it, that's all. Oh, I say, man, that's overstood.
Oh, nah, dead homies, LJ. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to somebody who came in super banging, super loked out.
But to keep going and keep kicking the dog, okay, bitch, you stomping him now, nigga.
I get my point across and stay away from the person that might secretly hate you. So intelligence brings out the same response as fight or flight. When you feel somebody is more intelligent than you, it's scientifically proven that you have some sort of subconscious animosity towards them. It just is what it is. So I feel you.
So you're not gonna take his respect that we got for him down here because he know, you don't know he. And let me please correct this. I watched the interview. That nigga was not speaking on Hoover business, nigga.
I heard that too.
That's what I said. He was speaking on Fort Worth politics. He's speaking on the shit that his name surrounded around.
Right.
You did what I'm saying. That comes from Deuces 4-7 and trades in Fort Worth.
If y'all want an inside scoop on how somebody from the land, from 9-4 Hoover, Trigger Bird feels about it, y'all go spam up that live if y'all haven't watched it. And he give his take because he was actually out there during the interview with 607 Gumby and OG Kunta.
But Hoover's nigga, but it's all Hoover, cuz. It's all Hoover. Come on, take some off, Gumby, man. Come on, please make me think that you got a little more sense than what you showing, huh? Please make me think that, I can sit on side of you without you doing all that on side of me, because that shit don't work on side of me, huh? Either we're going to have a man-to-man conversation like two grown men, or we're going to have to goddamn, we don't need to never sit on side of each other. Because I thought you was good enough to talk to. I thought you could show up in a suit and tie and still have a logical conversation on some Crip shit and still keep it gangster. But all that you jump
So
up.
let me ask you this: Do you feel like we got brother Gumby? So
no, we gotta stay on brother Gumby. I gotta put the whole pieces of the puzzle together.
Get it.
Because I don't want to leave nothing out. Because I don't want niggas to take shit and have what you call it selective hearing.
Right.
Because that's what he said. That's what he meant, man. Now, because I already see that's what they do. Only thing I got with Gumby that I can't take. I don't want to take this from him right yet, but I just think he could have conducted himself better under that situation instead of just taking it out of hand, because he already know what you're gonna make Kunta look like if you keep putting it on him. But Kunta deserved it because he didn't stand up for LA Run. LA Run is a well-known name down here in Fort Worth, Texas. We respect him to the hottest and to the fullest.
So that's how we got here, because I ain't gonna say they mixed up in their politics, but that's how Trigger Bird even got on the internet, because I covered this months ago when they was having the same type of disagreement online between Keyway
We
Business.
sit here and let a nigga stomp on. That's the only piece of LA we got, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. And for that nigga to sit there and let you make a mockery of him and he don't take up for him, cuz can't say.
Hey, how y'all, mixed chick, how y'all feel about Go Yayo and CJ Casino? And that shit with Finesse 2 times. What y'all doing? Y'all trying to have people check in? What's
Nothing.
going on?
You know what I'm not, that ain't what I'm mad at. You know what I'm mad at, don't you, Bob?
When it come to Kunta?
Yeah.
Nah, I need,
You know what I'm mad at? Tell you what I'm mad at. Because I just seen Kunta sit on side of LA Run in 3 or 4 different occasions with Little Duke.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna have to go
On
to this
Real Life
Kunta
Street
interview.
Stars. Good platforms that LA's Run went on him with. And then when this man went to attack LA, this nigga didn't do nothing.
We're gonna have to. I know we watched a good portion of it, but I'm confused with a capital K of why he's so immersed with how he felt about it.
But nigga,
Can't be intelligent most arguments. I like all three.
bro, I'm telling you, that nigga not from Hoover. He better not speak on Hoover business. And I ain't saying that. Hoover saying. Hey, you my nigga.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we can have some context on the situation. All right. I gotta take that shit to the round. I don't agree with it either, bro. But once it's out here, shit, it gotta be politicked on. And who to speak on it more than somebody who understand the politics instead of somebody who don't. You feel me?
Gang,
I'm gonna speak on it non-biased because I don't got no dog in the fight.
Gang, go. Oh, I'll be back, bro. Let me
Respect the growth and development for sure. Shout out Fogle them.
bounce, bro. On Hoover, bro. You can't defend no nigga about no Hoover shit, Kunta. That nigga wrong, bro.
You can't defend no nigga about no Hoover shit. I'm gonna just watch the conversation because it ain't my business.
Please, when we talking about my big homies, let's please keep it respectful, because if I don't make sure I say this, they gonna say something to me about it. I hope.
But there are phone calls that really do go on behind this internet shit. For sure.
I ain't got no disrespect to none of your big homies.
Sure that, like, we can't say that them dudes. We don't refer to y'all as them dudes, so we're not
Well,
gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Well,
this not gonna go good.
Let's move past that.
Yeah,
let's move past
yeah,
that.
but Spook him, I know him. I talked to him. I got his number. I can call him right now.
Okay, what I'm
so I didn't.
Emotion, uncontrolled emotion is a weakness, Jara. Uncontrolled emotion. Everybody is gonna have emotion, but not being able to control it, then you getting into a whole different realm.
Me no harm by saying
making emotional decisions and all that. That's when, yep.
Was any type of disrespect coming from that?
Well, I'm not gonna even get into it whether it was disrespect or not. It's a misunderstanding. That
yes, it is.
This is what I told a nigga Tune from the gate.
This whole thing is a misunderstanding.
Trying to get in touch with the homies out there in Houston so we can do this right here off camera. This ain't even supposed to be talked about in this view.
And Gumby been trying to do this for months. I'm not gonna lie. He has been off camera. He been trying to do this for months before he became was he a content creator? Yeah, he is.
How we talking about it here, but it's already in the streets because this dude went and he did everything that I told him not to do.
Right. So I gotta change the A to a V. All right, I got it.
So now we're here.
And you know the dudes out of Shreveport, we done spoke with them. I done spoke with the dude Spook personally. Them guys.
So now 2 people are speaking for whole sets. The whole enchilada. All right.
I spoke to them. They my locs. They planning on taking a trip to Fort Worth.
Shout out to my community though, because we ain't divided like what's taking part right here, and we from everywhere and in between.
Because it's Hooverland.
Character over colors. Respect over colors for sure.
You know, we trying right. Wait, let me pardon me. Everybody that's watching this understand. I'm saying this is just the inner workings of how we working. I'm saying and it's coming about a little slower than it's supposed to come because of everything that everybody got involved in it. Understand something? We one family.
Yeah.
We just trying to make sure that everybody's one nation under the rule. You know what I'm saying? We want every little homie out there in Fort Worth. Y'all welcome. Y'all got videos. Y'all can come out here shoot on Hoover land. On Hoover, y'all can get shot at like we do on Hoover. Nigga, come to the set on Hoover. Y'all welcome. Understand? But y'all can't come in unless everybody say y'all can come in like this. This just not me. This not right. These are the rules.
And that part I respect.
That's all. That's all.
And that part we respect. We definitely want to be accepted. You know,
as they should. Bob,
now let me tell you something though, cuz let me let you know something, cuz is that nigga is somebody like a
before this take place, let's see if the responses and the reaction to the actions are accurate in here. I ain't watched it either.
big brother to me.
I understand that.
So for you to say anything about it,
your real brother,
he is.
Okay, and I'm telling you, your real brother ain't got no business in Hoover.
And I'm gonna tell you,
your brother ain't got nothing to do with our business.
Yo.
I'm telling you, your brother from East Coast, and he ain't got nothing to do with our business.
But you ain't got to charge my brother.
I'm charging you. I'm telling that nigga exactly.
Iraq to Detroit is a brazy name.
I'm supposed to tell that nigga, stay in our business.
No, you could have came at me.
Brother that.
No,
I tell anybody that, nigga.
You could have came at me on the personal level.
I'm telling you to tell. I tell that nigga, stay in our motherfucking business.
No,
I don't
you
give a
could have
fuck
came
who is to you. Stay on our motherfucking business. I'm from Hoover, nigga. I'm from Hoover.
Let's get past this. No,
bro. Bro, I'm telling you, that nigga not from Hoover. He better not speak on Hoover business. And I ain't saying that.
He won't
Hoover saying.
Hey, my nigga. I'll make sure that, my nigga.
Oh, he's mad. OG Gumby is hot. He's steaming, literally.
Gang. Ask a different question, gang. Go. Oh, let me go. I'll be back, bro. Let me bounce, bro.
I'll be right back. Let me bounce back, Groove.
You can't defend no nigga by no Hoover shit.
And y'all know I love my Hoover members. They have an open platform here all day, every day. So I can take comical value in this for sure.
That nigga wrong, bro. He wrong, cuz. He wrong. And I know he wrong. Hold on.
See, the only thing, though, that I'm going to have to disagree with, and me and Trig talked about this already, and he was in the interview with OG Gumby. It's on the internet now, y'all speaking about Hoover business. You have made Hoover a nationwide known thing. Just like it's people that go around screaming neighborhood because of Nipsey, OG Gumby got people saying Hoover. So how are you going to be on a podcast saying you can't speak on Hoover business? What are we talking about? Unless I'm true.
Come on. You can't be in our business. You can't say somebody else's business. No, look at my eyes.
There go Trig right here. Hoover Trig. And he literally was here when this took place. I don't think he wanted to talk about it too much because it hadn't dropped yet, but he spoke on his outlook on it. I wonder what he's saying to Gumby right now. I wish I would have seen it.
I'm done with that, cuz. I'm done with that. I'm just letting you know, cuz that's a family member to me, my nigga.
Ain't about him, it's about him. It's not about him.
If your passport is wild.
It's about who? Ain't nothing wrong. Hold up.
Oh, 607 I'm supposed to be Hoover too, ain't he? And shout out to Trigger Bird. Just popped up on camera. All right, boo.
Wow, well, let me say this here. Out of real cats. If
how
it's just like
where the pastor come from? Where the preacher man come
religion. If somebody got a foundation and this is how they started, and somebody else catch in, you got Nation Islam. What this brother talking about? What this brother talking about is real. The reason why he said that, he's saying if we are Hoover, Why somebody outside?
This is the whole East Coast, bro. He in our business, bro. If my brother was doing it, I'd tell him to brought that to me, though. You could have brought that to me, and I could have went and told Cuz.
Not on no TV, my G. You my baby. Listen to me, man. He ain't telling you nothing wrong. The only thing he telling you, man, let two men handle their business. We don't need no sideline.
This nigga in our business.
Y'all
it's wholesome.
I can't step in there.
Let me just say this real quick. And that's right. We didn't say nothing about Hoover. I agree with that.
Ain't nobody trying to be no gangster. Ain't no gangster stuff. It's about business.
Gumby, I do not.
Man, when Trigger Bird was on, we gonna have to get him back now that I done seen this. But he want to do something on here in real life. No more, you know what I'm saying, virtual shit. They want me to come do some content. I'm not about to be arguing though. Groove. I'm not about to be arguing. Dead homies. Nothing to argue about. We're not politicking about no politics. That's gonna have to be understood for sure. Trig all the way. I ain't talking about with Trig.
Look at me, cuz. Gumby, I do not disagree with you, cuz.
I don't see myself in this environment. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even see Trig in this environment.
He was wrong, Crip. He shouldn't have done that. Let me just make this. He always in prison. But I told him that. Wait.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to get a global community vote if y'all think I should go. Dead homies we are. Y'all gonna have to, it's on y'all.
Wait, if we
open invitation already.
If we all was in prison right now, if we all was in prison right now, if we all was in prison right now, and he did what he did, his own people, the East Coast, would have blasted him up on his boots, nigga, for being on our business. I get this. This is why I'm telling him what I'm telling him.
I get that.
On Hoover Street.
I get that.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't have no issue with you. And for you to defend a nigga that's in our business,
I'm not defending him, cuz.
Okay, say no more.
I'm just letting you know, Chris, that I already told him that he can't. I already told him he can't never do that no more. After we did that, I went to Cuz. I said, Cuz, you know what? You East Coast, Crip. You really can't speak on Hoover business. He say, I know, and I really shouldn't have, man. So that's dead, man. I swear to God, Cuz, that's dead. That's all I was saying. He done that and it was wrong, Gumby. On Crip, it was wrong. But I swear I spoke to Cuz, he'll never do that again.
Listen, the reason, the rule for that is because you're putting.
See, and that's why this conversation, when I'm here, this conversation can't happen. It's not my politics. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to know for what.
Just like I explained to you, if a nigga's a PC, bro, we don't want to hear nothing he got to say because he didn't drop it.
I damn near, when I go there, I don't even want to speak on no gang banging at all in general.
It's flag. Not saying I'm making a parable.
Maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know. Y'all gonna let me know if I even go or not.
Real quick, right? I'm saying if you ain't got a dog in the fight, bro, you can't influence publicly. Right. You can't influence publicly, and that's what he's doing. He's influencing the people
when he got on the camera.
On Hoover. He's
for sure. It's an open invitation. I think it's a content house in general. So shit, it's streamed 24/7. Let's just do the commitment. Got to be there. My dogs is like, why we ain't win already? But I'm like, I don't see this thing. I don't know. But you're right.
He's influencing all the little homies. He's influencing them, right? And he ain't nobody to influence because you not from Hoover, nigga. They got to get influence from you or influence from us.
You got to think Gumby had a life sentence, though. Niggas mental be, where they be at.
Not no outsiders, bro.
Right.
On Hoover, that's the law. Right. Nigga gonna live and die about that, Hoover.
And I understand that, cuz.
All right, so let's get back to it. So, Gumby, you feel like the Crips in Fort Worth, the
let's get off that subject. Let's talk about something.
Listen. They getting it the wrong way. You want the little homies to understand that it's the proper way to do it, and they're welcome on the West Coast. They do it the right way.
Like I said before, this whole shit right here was supposed to be played out behind closed doors, but
and Gumby wanted it. I can honestly say months ago he wanted this played out behind the camera. Way before all of this, way before the No Jumper interview, I can honestly say that.
Ben was doing on front, this is what it is, bro. And I apologize to all the big homies before y'all get to call on my motherfucking phone. I'm Hoover. You know what I'm saying? But you already know me. I'm gonna stand on what's right, whatever it is, it's gonna be that. I'm Hoover. All the little
Oh, so this is in the algorithm. I'm gonna have to drop that cut with that. I'm gonna have to cut up the interview with Trig then and drop that and put his perspective on it.
Homies, listen, niggas ain't shunning y'all. Nigga not saying y'all not who the fuck y'all say y'all is because y'all improved it. We know about murder work. We know about the whole history. The only thing that I'm saying is that y'all need to come and sit down with some homies, some fire dudes who were gangsta crip, and y'all sit down and talk. I'm just a representative from our community, and I'm gonna stand on that. That's it. I'm willing to die about that whole period, just like you is about yours. And we saying that we grown ass men. I'm saying I'm a leader. I ain't in the streets killing and doing all this other shit no more, but we got people that is. And we got an obligation to teach them what's right. To stand up on their own 10 toes and be grown ass men first and foremost before they claim my set. This nigga sitting here ain't just sitting here beside me for nothing. I'm saying this for a reason. This ain't coming from me. Everything that's coming out of my mouth is being represented by me and everything we stand for. Every Hoover, not just in LA. You got niggas in New York and all over the place, bro. And this is what we trying to explain to y'all.
The program should be clear, LJ. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what all the back and forth.
It's only one right and one wrong, Hoover. That's all. Hoover though.
What you guys say about that, Coach?
Homie, we would love to come sit down and talk with the homies.
And that's what we're sorry in the making. We already know what's going on behind the closed doors.
We not against correction, bro. Just know that. We not against correction, bro. I mean, but we already know with history.
Well, this is the interview that started all the nonsense.
How shit turned with the politics of different areas, because shit just turned out the way it is.
But this is the thing though, because when see Hoover in all these different states, they had 760 Hoover in New York. They had all these different type of shit because they never was really tapped in to the source. So they was getting it second, third, fourth hand information. And when they started
we're gonna stay on that. That's where it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody doing it up. That just that is what it is. I do want to see what Woody said though. Let me know if y'all want to know about J Cinco and
but I seen your head hurt, you know what I mean, and we connected right then and there.
When did y'all reconnect though? Y'all had a conversation like recently, and how did y'all get back on the phone? Because you said some shit.
He reached out to me. So like I said, everybody if you see me with, they reached out to me, and you know I find on my heart to forget him. Some I forget him, and they don't move, like just let it be. But Yet reached out to me, and I told Yet from my heart, I said, God gave you another chance. Take advantage of it. Make all the right decisions. Stay positive. And he was like, yeah, my brother, you're right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of you, man. I thank you. I got a lot of thank you. Yeah, I did. Yeah, for real.
What about Slug and Tick? Y'all got any relationship? You talk to anyone?
I got a lot of thank yous.
Oh, even from them?
I just got a lot of thank yous.
Word, I got you.
Yeah, yeah, man. Everybody, you know, who you don't see in the media, they just trying to move forward their life. The fame was forced on me due to the fact of my testimony. I got to deal with it, and I'm making money too. So I was a poor nigga with nothing. I'm very appreciative. Yeah, I thank y'all for booking me.
All right.
I hope you wash your hands. Thank y'all so much, but you know, this is how I go.
Let me ask you this. Are you, because at one point you were rapping. You was trying to be a rapper and stuff. I seen some of your old music videos, before all this. Are you happy? Like, even though it's kind of bittersweet, but like, are you happy with the fame that you got now and you've been able to share your life story?
No, I ain't happy, but it bring in an income that, you know what I mean, I can't complain about. I'm grateful for. So I'm not happy because it's like I try to do normal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to doing things myself, but I'm recognizable. State to state, city to city. So it's like, damn, man. Even if I'm trying to be sneaky, I can't be sneaky. Then
we know Woody far from down.
People out here chasing clout. They mention my name and everything. You feel what I'm saying? They got to understand I still deal with mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Any person that go to jail, they got trauma. That's a mental problem. I've been in jail. I've been knocked across the head, car wrecks, dirt bites, hundreds of shootouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
can I just ask this? When you came to LA recently with Seti Nash, you went to the Rolling 60s, and then afterwards,
LA style. There was a whole lot of online politicking about, oh, you brought this guy who allegedly cooperated, etc. Like, what did it feel like to, go to one of the most famous hoods and have it become so controversial like that? You think he set you up?
No, I don't think it had anything to do with me, to be honest. Because if it had anything to do with me, they could have did something to me. So it had to my, you feel what I'm saying? But all this stuff on social media is like, damn, what the hell this is about clout? You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Seti Nash and just take me out there without getting approved.
But I think Seti and you were you're not thinking of yourself like a snitch, and Seti's not thinking you that way either way.
Man, let me tell you something. It ain't about thinking like a snitch. If you know that, bro, we street, bro.
Hey, people love Woody. Somebody sent me $10 just to play Woody. Crazy.
So we think about the possibility.
I wasn't that. Yeah.
If you know I got a lot of controversy behind me, why are you taking me over there? So me personally, I just play stupid. But I'm like, well, what? I ain't scared to go nowhere. But if y'all want to take me out there, I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, the love was so real, and it was just like, I love those people out there, right then and there. From the gang life, it made me think I should hate Crips. So to be embraced by Crips, like damn, they show love. But I seen that way back in my time. When I became the gang member, I started liking the opposite. I started liking the ops. The ops were more real to me. You know what I'm saying? For real. So even if it was another, blood set, but the gang I was a part of.
Nah, that's a fact, LJ. I had to read that real quick. We all got a common enemy. And I don't gangbang, I banged on gangs. That's hard. Like,
all of us was the same. You feel what I'm saying? We all act alike. But
who did he tell on? I don't know. It still confuses me to this day.
Being out in the
everybody got out of jail, so I don't know what everybody mad at. Whatever was going on, whatever took place, everybody is free. Move on.
LA hood though,
Esco said he told on Thug.
Man, this shit was, niggas, I ain't not one time did I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Mixed chicks, no comment. No comment.
And like I said, the respect was mutual. Whatever happened, that I don't know how LA operate, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
I shot Seti Nash, he made sure I was okay. This at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? Anything could have happened to me. He made sure I got home safely.
I don't think those dudes felt any type of way. It's just that then they post up a photo and all of a sudden you got all the fans talking shit, trying to stew up narratives, trolling, whatever.
They like
then
to
they
keep
feel like they gotta say something.
Divided, bro. So at the end of the day, like I told said it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gonna always be my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody gonna ever change that but you. Anytime you come to London, he's great. I don't care who I had to crash out on by Seti Nash, Doug, or whoever y'all feel like but don't mess with my nigga. Long as he my nigga, but don't mess with him.
I respect that.
This is it. They say Wet 100 did all this. Like, man, Wet hit me up one day, like, hey, let's do this skit. I ain't with this skit, bro. Don't take me for a joke, bro. I don't want nobody to take me for a joke. I want a person to take me for a human being. So he's like, Wet started all this with the stuff he on. I'm like, man, Wet gonna make me push him on the ground and tell him don't get up.
There's gotta be a secondary meaning for that we're not catching, huh?
Now, I actually had a conversation with Wet on the phone. Wet pretty all right, you know what I mean? He just messy as hell, man. He had like a fat girl.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves to gossip and do the drama thing more than almost anybody else in his age bracket. If you haven't checked out everything,
like a fat girl is crazy. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube doing it up on this Saturday. Bang that like button. Why Thug don't rock with dude? Who, Woody? Your guess is as good as mine.
Ben.
He never said.
Ben tapped out. Nigga, I sit right here, cry.
Fat girl was kind of funny.
And fight through this stuff with my last breath for y'all niggas to get out of jail and start all this stuff back up. Nigga, Moontoon sitting in prison for trying to protect y'all niggas. Y'all niggas out here being messy. Y'all niggas ain't send Moontoon no money. Y'all say Moontoon a rat after he tried to defend y'all when it mattered. It mattered in trial, nigga. See, y'all so street and so hip. That's where it mattered at. It mattered in trial because now you're being judged. Now, this way you go to prison. Everybody didn't go to prison. Nigga, everybody took plea deals. They took plea deals because they had evidence against them for the crimes that they did. That's why they plead guilty. Kids. Moontoon got over like 10 kids. Them niggas don't do nothing for Moontoon kids, but Moontoon went in the courtroom and told the truth that he only signed that guilty plea just so he could get home to his kid because the prosecutor came to him right before the holidays. Oh, did y'all pay attention to that? The DA came to them right before what? Thanks.
Moontoon also out as well, and I just read that comment, Esco. So is that qualified as snitching or what? What we doing? And I'm not even, I gotta get on my journalistic shit about Moontoon. I'm not even aware.
Thanksgiving, Christmas. Hey man, you go home and spend a holiday with
I thought everybody from the case got
your
off.
kids if you sign these lines. Every nigga I know that did dirt, they know they supposed to go to prison, we're gonna plead guilty and go home. Gunna did it first. Gunna, salute to you. They can say what they want to say about you, but you know you the solidest nigga ever. And I say you the solid nigga ever because you did what you had to do to get back to your home and your family. And you made sure you was never mentioned in that trial. That's what make you a solid nigga, my nigga. Your lawyer did better than Brian Steele, nigga. Because get what he did? He got you out scot-free, nigga. You can go everywhere you want to go. You ain't on no papers. And guess what? You ain't had to spend that long in jail.
Correct. Thug didn't win. Cause I ain't gonna put that on that man, but he ain't going in the right direction. Esco, I hear you for sure.
Thug spent all that money, all that time in jail, and he gave a statement to the police.
Forever.
And he brought everybody down with him. And you know what happened? His ass still got exposed. Oh yeah, they over there mad at me now. Cause you can't not watch me. They can't not just watch this live. They on here on fake pages, like they putting their cameras up here. You can't. Thug did the same thing I did. He said, bird, 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 bird. I said, thug, 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 thug. The difference is
They ain't trying to move on. They making for sure way too much. Move on, bro. Forget about this. Forget about each other.
Thug is a big fish, and I'm a little fish. Same thing I said on the stand to the police. She told me out her mouth she want a big fish, and I'm a little fish. She wasn't studying me. Yeah. Here we go again. This ain't got nothing to do with the none of that. I'm not throwing this in nobody's face. I accepted my faith. I went and did my Fed time. I went and did my state time. Them people were offering me time served with no probation. All I had to do was agree to testify before they even locked anybody up. I told them, nope. And guess what they did? Watch me. And guess what they did? Lock me up for other people's crimes. Other people that I let ride in the car with me left illegal stuff in my car.
See, Woody putting it all out on the table. Esco, shout out to you, love. I appreciate you for joining the community. We do it up every night, not gonna lie. Ain't no night we don't go on live. We just do it up as a community. Everybody's perspective always welcome. You hear me?
And y'all talking about no snitching, but in my interrogation video, that nigga was in another holding tank, and I'm finna go to jail for his stuff. And I told the police, let him go. Just lock me up.
I'm really listening to what Woody's saying. I'm trying to, you feel me?
Let him go lock me up. I ain't tell the police that was his stuff. I'm saying it now because I pleaded guilty to it. I took the time for his stuff. And it was his. Right now, that nigga out. Right now, he out. The nigga who got in the interrogation room. He left that weapon in the car. In the back seat. I'm the driver. I pled guilty to that and went to prison because I wouldn't agree to testify against stuff. I told the prosecutors I lied. I might not tell it to the ones who, Miss Hilton, but I told it to the one that tried to contact me. And when I told them, no, I'm not testifying, I lied. I made it up. I told them out the real. But get what it is. Oh, don't worry. You know what I mean? You got three choices. You can be a part of the case. You can help the case. You can roll the dice and whatever happened. Well, I'm just gonna roll the dice at this point. I'm not taking nobody's freedom. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga did something to me, I did it back to them. That was the end of that. That was the end of it. But I thought it was the end of it. The way the system worked, nah, this ain't the end of this is the beginning. And they brought it up, they used it, and guess what happened?
Look what the dog done drug in. CS, he didn't check that board today. Young Chucky, what's the deal, family?
I didn't care. What I'm gonna lose for people not want to deal with me? I the one been giving out. I ain't no niggas that was with me was going to do what I was doing for people. This nigga was like, "Woody, you stupid for going to do that?" And he got me, nah, man, they my people, man. You know what I mean? But man, hey, man, say what you want to say about.
So is Woody telling facts that the DA don't know right now? Is he giving it up? Well, like, what's going on? Is he giving up more free information to the DA that they can put on their YSL board?
I didn't know.
Shout out to the global gang in here, the whole global community doing it up. What's the deal? Appreciate y'all.
Now look at him. And Woody Dean, the biggest rat in the world, Thug got to be the biggest rat in this. What's bigger than the world? The universe. God damn it.
Not them gloves in the chat. You just heard him say the universe.
But y'all should have let it go. Y'all should have let it go.
Y'all should have let it go.
Y'all should let it go. Nah, you can't say this about this person, that about this person. It's down bad. And y'all be giving other niggas credit, but they see it looking good for other niggas right now because the attention ain't on them. So okay, of course it's gonna look like this.
It's 20 niggas on this case total though. So it's a lot of people not getting attention.
Everybody get the smoke. When I get involved, ain't nobody, everybody get the smoke. Them niggas told over there, the enemy, the ops told, them niggas told. Shell Kell done went to jail. He done rolled over. He ain't even that gang no more. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, man. Everybody got dirt. Everybody got dirt. This is what happened when you in the streets, bro. When you in the street.
Woody still got immunity. That case is over. For every proceeding in the future, Woody got immunity for the rest of his life. Can't be true.
Ain't nothing beneficial but the ones that's higher than you. Don't nobody gain from it but the ones that higher than you. They're manipulating you because you're beneath them. And they don't want you to be up there next to them. Think about it. If this gang got a lot of money, that means they got a lot of power, a lot of control. They don't want nobody else to have that same power and control with them. So,
hey, shout out to the chat. Super chats and cash apps is always welcome for that Fago and Purple Skittle fun and to keep them trap doors open. Keep this content going. You hear me?
They got to keep everybody beneath them. Think about it. They got to keep. So if two gangs got a lot of money, you see these rap niggas don't beef with each other in Atlanta. Like, because they already know it can go there. So what they do, they want to eliminate the weak. Rest in peace. The nigga went weak. He just was not. He just.
I don't know though, mixed chick, because they can get hit with another Rico, and then shit just happen all over again.
Had a lot of stuff on, but Marlo, for example, Marlo didn't have a lot of that rap money, so it easy to get.
Well, you might be right though.
Marlo out the way. It was easy to get Marlo out the way because he ain't have that much power as he thought he had compared to the other people.
R.I.P. Marlo. For sure.
The other people had it because they got money. Money, the root of all evil. Write that down, y'all. Money, the root of all evil.
Crazy.
Be careful chasing these money. I ain't doing this for the money. I'm doing it because I know somebody finna get.
Francis, what you think off about Woody? You obviously don't know who he is. Give me your perspective as a clear outsider.
It hurt. Yeah. And I'm letting it be known. I have already faced life challenges. I already overcame, them demons. And I'm speaking out now because I don't want nobody to feel like I let them down. I want nobody to feel like I've been faking it. I'm telling y'all somebody gonna get hurt behind this stuff right here. And I pray that it don't be me because anybody liable to get hurt. I pray it don't be my family. I pray it don't be his family. I pray it don't be Rollo. I pray it don't be Lucci. I pray it don't be none of it. I just pray that this stuff go away. But Pee Wee Roscoe out here under the federal payroll, he got all this started. Pee Wee Roscoe got all this started because the feds told him, everybody know, don't mention Woody's name. I'm gonna defend myself. Lil Boosie mentioned my name. I defended myself against Lil Boosie. I love Lil Boosie. It ain't that personal. But y'all niggas ain't did that different from what I did. Y'all ain't. If the police say, what's your name? My name Kendall Copeland. That ain't telling. If the police said, I want to clarify some things with you, what started this beef? And you say, Birdman owed Lil Wayne $50 million. That is telling.
Creators, stop paying for tools that don't really work for you.
That's fair, Woody. Okay. They wouldn't have to prove crime.
Police asked me, Woody, did you have this car?
That's fair, mixed chicks. All right.
I said no. And I had the car. This line. The police say, Woody, did you do this to such and such? And I said no. And I did it. This line. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So I told the truth. I didn't do that to such and such. But the police didn't want to believe it. Why? Because the streets had kept telling them I did it. You got girls going down there to the police saying, Woody did this to me. Woody did that. He did this to my house. I saw him with my own eyes. The police are watching me. They tracking me. They know I ain't do it. You feel me? But it get the police reason to come mess with me. And they coming. But these niggas are telling these girls, hey, man, Woody a problem. Man, we got to get Woody out the street. So go down there and tell the police Woody did this.
I don't think Woody be lying. I'm locked in right now. I don't know what he talking about, but I think he's speaking facts.
So these niggas going out there telling the police that the rooster don't cock-a-doodle-doo they block. I don't came through cock-a-doodle-doo. Hey, this live is right now. This is not an old live, nigga. This is me in the flesh.
This live is right now. Okay.
When y'all say,
when else can a live be?
I show my shoulders. Yeah, nigga, I'm reading the comment. Day my shoulder. Thank you for the crown. You feel me? This is right now. This ain't nothing old. Don't be distracted by the truth. The truth shall set you free. That's why I'm at peace. The truth is out there. I didn't do it. I didn't like it. I went to war. I turned against the people that I was with because they was wrong. You know what I mean? Yup. The truth of the matter, what I protect.
Point LJ. Thug tried to say he take medicine. Woody came on No Jumper and said, I take no type of anything. Never have.
Them because why? My heart. I protected them. I put my family through danger trying to protect these niggas for these niggas to get on the internet and talk about me. Talk about how I brought y'all niggas home. Y'all was guilty. Y'all niggas know y'all wrong. Y'all know this thing had nothing to do with me. And I hope the feds go lock you up. I hope the feds. Boy, listen, I don't like Charles White. Like, me and Charles White gotta get us a win when I see him. Like, I'm asking for a win. Like, it gonna happen.
You about to ask Charleston White for a fade?
I don't like him. And y'all just make me
crazy.
y'all just make me don't like him even more because I had to agree with him. I hope they lock y'all up. And I pray that they don't lock me up with y'all. I done did all the time I had to do for them. And they listen, and I hope they come lock y'all niggas up today. Because y'all deserve to be in jail for real.
Whoa.
Y'all niggas did all the time in jail crying. You crying in jail. Man, that nigga Jet said in his interview, shit, Doug tell he couldn't take it no more. Doug get on the song tell me, yeah, I ain't even feel like I've been locked up. So go back to jail then, nigga. Don't take me back. Don't take me to jail with you. I don't like jail. I don't want to be in jail. I don't do crimes to go to jail. I did what I did because y'all nigga made me think that this is what I supposed to did.
Woody really just be on here getting whatever he got on his mind off. He don't have no rhyme or reason. He just going. Thug therapy.
Y'all trick me. I don't like jail. And if anybody out there in the world that think it's okay to go to jail and they out here doing stuff to go to jail, you deserve to be in jail. You deserve to be in jail. These kids, y'all see these people out here.
Because this live is right now. This not no old live. Don't be fooled.
Praise in jail. Why you ask them a big question? Why you ain't in jail? Y'all like jail so much. Why y'all ain't in there? I don't like it. Every time they put me in jail, I bang my head on the wall and I cry. Please, God, let me out of here. This ain't a place for me. Ain't nothing in jail for me. Nothing. Ain't nothing in jail for me. Jail ain't saved my life. Man, I rather dealt with whatever I dealt with on the street than go to jail. Because jail is full of a lot of miserable people. Jail is full of a lot of evil people. That ain't me. I'm not evil. I'm not miserable. Now y'all be wondering why I'm at peace. I've been holding this shit in. And I'm feeling good, y'all. Oh, Lord knows it. The more I sit right here and talk to y'all, the more good I'm starting to feel because I've been protecting people for them to get out of jail process again. No, sir. And any person in their right mind can't be mad at me because I've been out of jail the longest I ever been free. My mama died in 2008. I've been in jail.
That's not me. That's Woody shit.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I've been in jail every year from the day my mama left this world. Every year. From the day my mama left this world. And I got out in 23. And I said, you know what? I'm going to leave all that back there. And guess what I did, y'all? I didn't come out and say none of this stuff. I went on an interview with Vlad. I exposed Vlad. I didn't get on there and just, I apologized to Thug because I knew the jury could be possibly watching it. Nigga, I ain't sorry. Hell no, what I'm sorry for, nigga. Everybody said it was a heartfelt. Yeah, I was sorry because I knew the jury were watching. Because I knew the judge were watching. Because I knew the police were watching. Because I knew all them were watching. No, I'm not. No, that nigga know I wasn't sorry, but I care about him. I care about him. I love him. But he know he's wrong. And everybody that disagree with me know the truth. Y'all only disagree with me because it's rooted. If I was a Mexican or a white boy or an African and went in that courtroom and said, I don't recall being my personal self, y'all would have said, oh, he that nigga. But due to the fact it's rooted, the same one that beat the allegations, the same one that
I'm not gonna lie, you got put on because of this. Woody, what you talking about?
Y'all want to keep me at the bottom. Nigga come home trying to hate on me. You can't hate on me. Because guess what? I don't care. I just want peace. I'm making my own money. I'm minding my own business. I could be making money off you. I ain't even making money off you because why? I love you. I care about you. I know this is a process all of us had to went through. But you should have came home. You ain't had to do business with Gunner. You ain't had to do business with Gunner. You should just left Gunner alone. You should have made a song about what you experienced when you was in jail. You should really be out here trying to work with the youth. But instead, you got out of here and you got the big head. You thought you was bigger than the program. You came home thinking because people said, throw free, they wearing your clothes and they praising you. You thinking that they ain't gonna go against you. You didn't realize you surrounded your people. You surrounded yourself with the false. You surround yourself with the people that betray you. You surround yourself with fake love. And guess what? When people saw me for who I did, I surround myself with the real love. All my supporters show me love. When I be going through it, they message me all day on social media. Woody, keep your head up. We rooting for you. We believe in you.
Don't get confused by that either, Woody.
We gonna protect you. And guess what? Just because they told that to me, gave me all the strength in the world. So guess what? Y'all niggas can't do nothing to me. Even if y'all did take my life, guess what? I already done open everybody's eyes to it. This street shit is, hold on, let me block some of these niggas, y'all. They must don't know my blocking game crazy. Y'all want my attention. Yeah, go make another page, come back. Yeah, I don't play that. I ain't gonna do this back and forth on the internet. You wanna talk to me like a man, come on my live. And I disrespect you to your face. And I say come on my live, I ain't talking about on the other screen. I'm talking about in person, nigga. You straight up.
Come on my live in person is crazy. Charleston White went in on whack. We about to see that. Shout out to the chat. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We inside doing it up nice and safe on this Saturday. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Bro, Too wild for me, bro. Unhinged, as the people say.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Whack 100 got ties to the industry and streets. Do you think he uses the power to build or just bully?
He don't have no ties to the streets. He has ties to the industry because he's trying to play bully. And they think he has ties to the streets because he talk loud with a deep voice. But he ain't been known to hurt nobody. So he can't bully nobody. And he's never been seen outside.
Also, after this, Suge Knight also said some incriminating things. We'll get to that ties in with this also.
On camera in public with a bunch of the industry people tied to the streets. He bullied people on Clubhouse. He bullied people on Adam 22 in interviews by over talking on the microphone.
I'm about to get a call in hotline too.
But a presence
next week coming
in
soon.
the streets as a bully, he's obsolete and invincible. Nobody don't even see him as that.
Better not be no love lost in this community.
Do you think Whack 100 actually help artists or he just benefit from their drama?
Who have he been known to help? He say he put the Kodak Black and 6ix9ine thing together.
Do I put food in sandwiches? It's crazy. Wait, who CW talking about? Whack 1000. Whack 100.
You know, he say, you know, he managed Blueface, but you don't see Blueface performing shows. If it wasn't for Krishan, Blueface wouldn't have a Zeus deal. They trauma in domestic violence abuse together is appeasing and appealing. But if you separate them two, they ain't as thrilling and appealing for the public. Now I don't know who do he help? Who have he helped? Everybody, I don't know who he helped. I don't know what he known for, other than on Pyru. Y'all don't know what he known for, huh? And he know everybody business and don't know nobody. Cause he talk like he know me, homie, don't know nothing about me. He don't know nobody I know, don't know nobody or nothing. This what get me about them. Have you noticed that ain't nobody ever showed my arrest record? They showed everybody arrest record. They have nigga. I won't know. They won't show my criminal record or nothing, cause I ain't got now. I ain't been in no major trouble to have to tell, to want to tell. I ain't faced no long time in prison.
So this what I be talking about. All that telling he be saying he be doing is cap. Blueface do look crazy. He buff as shit though, but looks like he in prison.
I've been playing daddy from 25 years. Nigga, I've been playing daddy, you know, and trying to play pimp on the side. You know, nigga, I've been trying to play daddy and walk the fence at night trying to play pimp.
What's one thing about Whack 100 you respect, even if you don't rock with him?
He's a savvy hip-hop businessman. He's a savvy hip-hop businessman that can get you to the door and possibly to a table to sit down, but he can't walk you through.
He's been very, very careful with his words.
I respect him because he's a critical thinker. That's how he play everybody. That's how he can play everybody against each other. That's a trait.
I think his record has been shown also makes shit for sure.
You learn in the juvenile system. So he a boys' home baby like me. Yeah, he grew up in the boys' home just like me. So during our era, because he and I are the same age.
That eye is crazy.
Homie, depending on where you were, they brainwashed our mind to be master, homie. Nah, nigga, every that come through the boys' home during my era, went on to be prison leaders, gang leaders, kingpins. Now, homie, they had to stop what they was doing because they was developing. They were developing some strong-minded leaders.
Jara.
Yeah, nah. They had to stop. It was almost like they were brainwashing us. So the therapy,
that eye is making me think about it. Why is they just locked in on it? Look at it.
Psychiatrists, the psychologists, the thinking errors, the light, homie, the different kind of programs that we was indoctrinated in 16 hours a day, for 6-7 years. A kid's normal life out here mentally can't compare to my thinking level. I was raised to be a psychiatrist, a psychologist, because I grew up in their field, in their world, where if they say, hey, well, Charleston, why did you do that? You say, man, I did that because he made me upset and I was angry. Well, how did you feel before you got angry? Most motherfuckers can't say, what you mean? I got mad. Well, there's other feelings before anger. Anger is a smoke screen. That's the last emotion. So so then you say, well, I felt like he was gonna hit me. Well, that's a thought, Charleston. I need you to tell me how you felt. So they're gonna give you, so you can.
Official global community member, official OG global gang member, Brian, what's the deal, family?
Ain't come up with a word because you don't know how you feel because nobody's taught you your feelings. So they're going to give you a sheet of paper with 100 different smiling faces, frown faces, with I feel excited, I feel bliss, and you look at them faces. So now you're learning how to identify what you feel. Not only that, when you say, well, I feel like, well, Charles, I asked you what you thought. You tell. So now you're learning to separate your feelings from what you think. Homie, do you know how critical that is to thinking? Because as a kid, you act off your emotions based off lack of brain development. They call it being impulsive. As an adult, you're not supposed to be impulsive. You're supposed to be a logical, rational thinker. But if your feelings and your thoughts are mixed together, then how can you separate the two if you're not taught? That's why motherfuckers are trying to tell you how they feel, but telling you what they think. And it's a confusion in the communication. Because I'm trying to understand how you think, but you expressing what you feel, but can't say, I feel this. But you angry doing it. Expressing anger, but you want me to say I hurt you. I'm saying anger. So nigga, that's why we can't communicate. We can't separate our thoughts and feelings. So just think, nigga, I stayed in the system almost 7 years from being brainwashed, having to memorize, minimizing, justification, blaming, easily aggravating others, misleading others, easily misled, inconsiderate to self. And so now I got to memorize this. So Whack 100 is one of those kids. So that's why if you put him in any environment, he's a manipulator because he has the skills to manipulate.
That's fair.
That's why there's no environment you can put me in with my age group that I won't excel because of my training and thinking. And I'm intelligent and I can articulate. So you can't put me with my age group of just normal 48 years old. I exceed past them because of the environment I grew up in. Same with how white people exceed past us because of the environments they grew up in.
How do you see Whack 100, businessman or internet?
Shout out to the community. What's the deal?
Straight.
Everybody doing it up on this Saturday.
Do you wish your man was made?
Appreciate y'all. Over appreciate it. Shout out to Brian for copping that membership. My dog for sure. I can't listen to CW. Hey, he is smart.
That's how I feel. All that.
This Woody, this is his latest rant. He going off on Thug again after that Thug interview we watched yesterday. After he clicked up with YFN Lucci. Some people agree, some people don't.
Man, boy, you got people, family that's hurt him. I don't care. You got family that hurt him. Man, we can't be friends.
Okay, there we go. Off the bat, he don't agree.
Man, we can't be friends. Straight up. We can't be friends, bro. It's over with, you know what I mean? I mean, they y'all son talking like y'all like you're putting in work. Y'all ain't no work. Man, but Put lighter fluid to a fire. Out studio rapping about signs up. Got here crashing out. Jeff, y'all make it be cool. Man, please, man. Simple. But I know one thing, bro. He pretend to be like they from the streets, but they out here be doing all that goofy. Right? And let me tell you something, man. Y'all start idolizing these. These ain't been through that for real, bro.
Oh, he mad that Lucci and Thug did a song. Mad.
I hear beefing and going to war all these years.
Because he was a soldier. He was a soldier and he feel betrayed, I guess.
It's okay to squash beef and move on. I'll tell you what we ain't finna do. We ain't finna eat. We ain't finna eat together. God did something. My people, we can squash it. Just because, you know what I mean, what's done is done. You can't take back. But we ain't eating together. Eating together? Nah, that ain't how they go. You pretend to straight up, bro. Like, we can squash this beef. You go your way, get your money. We go our way and get our money. But what we ain't finna do music together. Yeah, I'm going to speak now. Too much don't happen. You feel what I'm saying?
How y'all feel about y'all agree with him or don't?
Saying, like, real talk. Straight up, bro.
I'm not sure yet.
Make sure you hit that.
I'm not sure yet. Let me know.
Heard something you said recently. Just talking about people we never move their customs. Yeah, man, we cultural, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is for this town, kid. For the town. That yellow, that mellow yellow.
Bro, what?
That album was definitely mid at best. I still can't get over that Ninja record.
Yeah, but you want to get on the talking about, ooh, y'all done got me started. Let me let everybody on Instagram know. Come on, come tune in. Free content. I'm pissed off. Get this song trying to act like they gangster. What I did?
Why you so angry, bro?
Nothing. Man, straight up. I'm mad, bro. All these years, you feel what I'm saying? It's good to let beef go. But I had to suffer. I don't care about none of these other did. All these years, people saying, Woulda did this, Woulda did that. He go me defending. He go me sitting in jail. And I'm innocent. But everybody want to find a reason to hate me. But I be telling y'all, boy, I be this close. Be this close. You know what I mean? Take a lot, bro. You gotta pray. 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 That's it. You gotta keep talking to God. Like, God, give me the strength, God. Playing. They never did that a day in their life. I don't want no smoke. Playing, bro. Straight up. I'm pissed off. Cause you get on here and be trying to uphold the image. But their actions speak louder than words.
So Woody said a year ago that Thug and Lucci squashing the beef would kill everything, solve everything. I don't doubt he said that. I think he mad because what he said. I don't know if it's valid or not.
Look at their actions. I'm in jail.
I think he should keep this to himself.
I ain't say I was like that. I ain't trying to be like that. I'm trying to live a peaceful. I'm trying to live a peaceful life. But how the hell can I live a peaceful life? How can I live a peaceful life? You feel me? Straight up. I don't want to let it go. Squash people coming. You can't. Live why I respect Gunner though. And I'm gonna keep saying with every breath I take.
You do keep saying that.
I don't like Sprite. And I don't like eating straight up. I never in my life sit down with none of these. And let me tell you this. And I can walk past them. And I won't even look their way. I won't even think about harming them. Ain't even worth it. All you gotta do is pay attention to the look at how they carry themselves.
Thug and Lucci doing a song together is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Crazy.
They pretending, bro. And they action gonna always
because that's just like forgetting everything that took place.
Expose them. All these years, you had to go their way. And first thing they say, oh man, it was everybody else. Nobody still don't want to take accountability. But let me tell y'all something.
Go ahead, Woody.
I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, don't shut up now, bro.
Because I already know the police on here watching, saying, look at Woody, I don't got Woody started. Now they're gonna go back and lock me up for anything they can lock me up for. I go lock. Don't even deserve to be on the street. Go put them in jail. Only people in jail are foolish people. Put the foolish people where they belong. They don't need to be out here. They want to be foolish. Straight up.
That TikTok hat.
Boy, I try to tell y'all, bro, don't get me started, bro. You feel me? Like right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. You know what I mean? The innocent people have lost their life. Man, I ain't never hurt nobody, bro. I don't care what y'all say physically. But too many people have been hurt. And when I say people, I'm talking about innocent people.
That's when Woody throw me off. Everything else, I hear it for sure.
Ain't blocked some.
But he keep trying to prove that he ain't never touched nobody.
I ain't with all that. I ain't with you. Pull up on me. Straight up. Too many innocent people have been hurt, bro. Too many families have been suffering, bro. You know what I mean? It's okay to walk away. It's okay to walk away. But we can't eat together. That's what I'm mad about. We can't eat together. If you're going to put somebody on, put somebody on. D already on. D already, you feel what I'm saying? Pretending to.
I feel you, J-Rob, but it's real action that took place in the streets. It's beyond the industry.
Be what they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? Man, up, bro. I don't like this Sprite. I don't like this Sprite.
Right.
Boy. And I ain't trying to seem like no hater, bro. Like I say, bro, my heart is full of love.
Well, you can't really be a hater because you're a part of the
I'm saying I stand on right. I stand on what's right, bro. I believe in what's right. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can assume whatever y'all want. But what's right is right. And what's wrong is wrong. I mean, this wrong. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't got listen to what y'all rapping about. Listen to what Gunna rapping about.
The chat say that is wrong. Y'all don't agree.
See, that's why I like Gunna. Gunna rapping about motivation. He rapping about you can work out to hear music. What could you do listening to music? They still to my killing. It's 2025, bro. I ain't happy about being no active. None of that stuff no more, bro. I want to find a way to make it out the hood to feed a family. Make it a way. Like all these kids lost. Guide them. Teach them how to go make some money. Teach them how to get in y'all position.
I don't even know who really listening to Thug at this point, though.
Because they want to be treated as a god. Man, I'm getting off this.
I don't think Woody and Young.
Don't get 3 days to claim this. You can speak your truth. No.
All right, so Whack and Woody.
About snitching, people picking and choosing, and to me, had a very interesting dialogue with one another.
He got 3 days to claim this. You can speak your truth.
They better not do no wife and love, Rico. I'll be hot.
No. Okay, how about 13? You can tell on the dead body is dead. I will save an able body. Throw the dirt and the blame on the dead body. These days today, if you tell them the dead body, gone.
Why argue with them wet if it's broke? Let's be real.
I'm saying,
where we come from, it's never spent.
No, this is for the YNs. Man, I fall up under the
YNs gonna do what YNs do, bro.
Listen, you know what this book is really about?
You got a book? Yeah. He put his face on it.
What you man put his face on it? It got case law, case study.
Are you for real?
For real.
What's done is done.
For when? Why you want to be a part of the street if you go do something, your motive is to get away. You somehow get caught up. You can't finesse your way out of it?
How about this? After 10 years, good. No telling, no running, you ain't let's say you can cross back over to being a civilian. Now this time you didn't have kids. Come on, what if you do 10 solid years in this shit, get your time straight. I want to go live my life. Ain't no blood in, blood out. After 10 years, I could cross the street and go back to living this regular life.
Hey man, you self-made, right?
12 NBA YoungBoy pictures is crazy.
Yes, man. Tell me, about a month ago, when they did that false arrest for the, they told your ass to take them shoes off, stand your ass over there and take them pictures, right?
finding an officer.
I don't agree with the changing the rules to the streets. You can't. Nobody can do that.
Huh? You just went to jail. The jail? Yeah, they told you what to do, right? They asked me. Right-handed gun, they asked me. Listen, man. They asked me. This book right here. Let me tell you why I did this book. Because this is really how the YNs think. And I'm tired of these old niggas saying, look, listen, they've been telling you how they move. It's an Old Testament and it's a New Testament of the Bible. Going on for 50 years to 15 with a 5th grade education made up them original rules. Let's keep it real. Back in the 70s. Times didn't change. They would tell you, hey, take this case, then I'm gonna pay for your attorney for money in your books and I'm gonna pay your mama bills. And you take the case. And after 3 months, if the attorney put nothing on the books, mama lights off. The YNs felt at that point in time they could speak their truth. Hey man, lawyers to go both ways. That's what it say in the book. But they say that in the book. but listen, it say that in the book. Yeah, but it said that focus.
I would hope no. Let's just hope not.
Truth didn't break the law. It didn't do what he said he was gonna do. That violated the law. Right, but see,
they couldn't be both.
I'm saying because you might not know that YNs is you consider them. I call them young men. Mm-hmm. They look up to y'all. So y'all are confusing them when y'all not me.
It seems so. The book is real. I think it's on Amazon.
I'm telling them don't do nothing. Stand on that. I'm telling them stop banging. This what I listen. Stand on that. Okay. You see how I be running paperwork on the road while I do it? Tell you why I do it. Half these youngsters looking up to these stories, the myths. So when I expose it, this right here y'all looking up to told 20 years ago. This is a lie. Stop following this. Go the other way. He telling you to do something you didn't even do. Look, this holding 01, but he got a low rider, got a little money. He got the little shit. Yet he didn't violate. Stop listening to these. The 8th one is my real one. Let me ask you this question. What up? How many criminals you know been a criminal, living a criminal lifestyle, been on the street for 20 years? Ain't gonna happen. So, okay then. So once you know that, not still committing crime. I know got in it 3-5 years how to run, got up in the real estate, got a little and got on. But if you continuing, somebody gonna tell them. Number 8, if you put him in home school to the store, you bully, taking the shoes on the hood, he finally give in. You put him on in that night, you give him a pistol, tell him to do a robbery. He ain't cut my dick off.
I really think that he ain't gonna get one because it'll be a waste of money for the state for sure. Oh shit. I think I done exited out the because I was just so ignorant. I didn't want to watch that. Can't nobody change the rules to the streets. That's crazy. Not gonna happen. Shout out to the chat though. Bang that like button. For sure, spam up that like button. Hit that interaction button while you at it.
They supposed to did. Promise you, nigga, all you do is say is no.
Oh, dude, we ain't finna. I was doing.
I ain't never talk about your
Listen,
nigga. I said what
listen,
they mean.
But people understand it. Listen, my inside is pure, right? Because my inside is pure because you know why? I can smack the shit out you and I can
get back to where we left
love
off.
you at the same time, right? Because listen, it's not about good or bad, right? Because people understand. A lot like the yin and the yang, right? But you know what this black represent? This black represent darkness, right? But you know what the white represent? That everything. I'm gonna go with the white first. The white represent purity, right? Then the black represent darkness, right? But the white represent that everything that you love, everything you honor, everything that you cherish, gonna bring you pain. Right, everything that you love, everything you cherish, gonna bring you pain. Like the kid gonna bring you pain. Everything that you love,
Fannie Wilson is
hold
crazy.
on to. Every attachment will bring.
See a mini. Fannie Wilson is what's that lady that ran for president?
You pain, right? But everybody running around holding on shit, right? And this means right here, if you walk too close in the darkness, then you're gonna be scared of the light, right? So the best man should balance.
That's crazy.
Right? You
Got
gotta
it in.
understand this. I gotta know how to kill you, and I gotta know how to hug
You think you have balance?
Come on, gang. I got balance. I can smack shit out you right
I don't
now,
think
but
you
I'm gonna
got
give you
balance,
love.
though.
Come on, gang. I got a lot of balance, right? Because I didn't have balance, I wouldn't be able to carry the message to the where I'm carrying it to, because I'll be a victim, right? Let me tell you something, right? It's comes a time to where I have to travel the message to the trenches. Do you know how hard it is? Because I could become
Kamala for sure. Penny Wilson trying to be Kamala.
because I am
There you
them.
go. I
Listen,
get
you
that.
got to understand this, gang. This is a hard job, right? But
Crazy.
this job that I've been given is a job that I cannot fail at because I did it before, right? Because I've been here before.
Judge me,
right?
Eli.
This earth belong to me. A lot of people don't
Now,
know.
it's your turn now, Bishop. I got one for you. This is Matthew
He said the
23,
earth
27,
belonged to him.
28.
What I'm on.
Woe to you, teachers of the law and paraphrase, Pharisees, you hypocrites. You're like whitewashed tombs, which look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside are full of bones of the dead and everything unclean.
It's amazing how people can take the Bible and use it for their own benefits and their own thoughts. If you're going to take some of the word, you need to believe all of it. Don't just pick out the one that you want to use or criticize or try to make the church look bad. But the truth is, when Jesus was talking to those people, because they was in the temple, and you had people that were using God's people for their own benefit. And so people that deceive you come like sheep. If the devil want to deceive you, he got to put on his best outfit. And they're just like us. You know, when you first meet a woman, you know.
Why is Unc looking at him like that? What is this look on this man's face?
You be having this old bankroll, you have a bunch of ones and put 100 on them, then you go to the store and act like, hey, y'all got change for 100. All you gotta do, peel that down. You got some ones up on that, but you see this female watching you, so you trying to make her look like, you know, you got so much money that you ain't even got change. But here's the thing: it's the same way in the kingdom, in the church. The devil is wise. He know what it take to draw you. He know what it take to mislead you. He know what it take to confuse you. So anytime you try to judge man by the way he look, he's gonna always fool you. He said, test the spirit by the spirit. You don't know who you dealing with until the spirit reveal it. You can marry somebody that you've been married to 10 years and they be you sleeping with the enemy. You can be with somebody that you think your
I see why Uncle's looking at him like that, because I'm starting to look like that.
friend, they'll snitch on you, cross you out. So you don't know who you're dealing with, because the man look on the outside appearance, but God look on the heart. But here it is. Once you understand God, he said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you shall be condemned. God said, I'm the Alpha and Omega. I'm the beginning and the end. He know everything about you. He know he's going to set you up. He know he's going to allow you, but he know how to bring you out of it. And so if you go through a process where you have to grow through suffering, that you may have to grow through learning, then therefore don't run from it, man, run to it. Because
man, that's why I'm running to YouTube, because there's been growth and suffering. Now we be 20K views at least a night. Sheesh, stay down till you come up. The definition. I feel you, preacher, pastor, man.
Every experience, it all working for your good. Every loss, every pain, every hurt, every confusion that you went through in life, it made you who you are today. So we don't run from attacks. We don't run from if somebody approach us in a certain way that you have to worry about those things. But I am concerned about the world, the church today, because the church is in a dark place, because there's no solid word. Nobody preach about sin. Nobody tell the truth.
And I think I'm about to start doing the horizontal.
Everybody's preaching stuff that makes them feel good. Most pastors is motivated speakers. Most pastors want to encourage you, but most of them don't want to tell you that your issue. It's a problem if I go to the hospital and I tell you about your problem, but I don't give you the medication to get you well. So I don't want you to tell me that I'm sick. I already know I'm sick, but tell me how I come out this sick thinking, how I come out this condition that I'm in. What makes me a better man? Everybody got problems. Even the doctor that's diagnosing you, he got a problem. You know, so we all in the same boat. So anytime you get any information, just make sure it comes from the real source and not from your feeling, not from what you read, not from what you think, not your opinion.
Not from what you read. What you mean? Where are you supposed to get it from?
But hopefully that is coming from God. Just make sure that even I'm wrong and I could be right, but if I'm right, you're in a bad position. Somebody said, how you know it's a hell in heaven? I don't know. But if it is one, boy, you're in trouble. I have nothing to lose to follow Christ. But boy, if Jesus is real and we find out that you reject his son, God's son, and you find out that the
Where's the hell in the Bible?
Bible is true,
No, that fear.
you in trouble. There ain't no fear. I'm just saying, if it is real,
they want the
nothing to
church
fear.
to be scared.
That's love.
Jesus say, "Fear not." Fear say, "Why?" Jesus say, "Why fear somebody? You gotta fear somebody that can take the body and the soul." Right?
He's not talking about himself.
What I'm saying this right. Listen, what I'm telling is this right. They want everybody to live in fear, right? But the fear should not exist. You know it's a heaven and hell. They just don't want to accept it. They know everything. They just don't want to accept it. They don't want to look. Everybody's scared to die. Don't want to understand that they already dead. Right? Listen, all you got to do is really look, and you will see that is a heaven. Every time he felt good, he was in heaven. Every time he felt bad, he was in hell. Because every time he felt bad, more shit came bad. And every time he felt good, more shit came good.
Did you hear what he just said?
Listen, life is like a video game. People don't
That's
understand.
deep.
You maybe played a video game before. You know how different levels on video games
You
and
already
shit, right? But once you get a master of the game, you become a pro of the game. The game never changed. They don't understand this earth keep going round and round. It don't never change. It's a motherfucking game, but everybody don't know how to play it. Right? Listen, I'm gonna say this to you, Pat. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? This is a simulation that we live in, but you have reached the level, but you got to go above that level. You got to understand two things: that you got everything it takes. Now you got to take what it took to save a nation and take it to save yourself. And I got that from Noble Drew Ali, right? Because everybody want to save the nation, but they ain't say themselves yet. He already said that, right? Because you got to understand that there is a heaven, there is a hell, and it's right now. And the hell they talk about in the Bible ain't been invented yet. It ain't been invented yet.
Did he just say you already dead? A lot of people don't even know that they dead. They even though they walk around. That's a good question. Somebody can hear this and say, "What do you mean I'm dead?" You talking about being dead spiritually?
Yes.
You talking about being dead mentally? You talking about being dead by not believing in yourself?
Yeah.
Anytime you don't believe what's in you, then you are already dead. He said, "Great is He that's in you than that's in the world." So what he's referring to, first of all, he's trying to give you the ability to help yourself. Anytime a man depends on another man to give him life, you're already lost. But my job is to encourage you. That life is already in you. You just got
What make you say that? Most people. That's a most is a lot.
to know how to turn it on. And if you don't know how to turn it on, you're gonna continue to hide and walk in fear.
Right.
And there's no benefit in fear.
And Bob, that's why I fuck with it, right? Because a lot of people don't understand that when I walked in this church, reason why I'm not a member of no church, right? I left my grandma's church and wouldn't be a member, right? But I walked in this church, right? When I first walked in, I listened to everybody that was in there. Now, first of all, I was in there at the cup with me. I looked like a straight demon, if you don't understand, right? But they showed me love. Everybody was hugging me and treat me like good, right? And then a lot of them knew me too, and they gave me a lot of love there. But when they spoke, they all spoke from the spirit. They didn't speak from the corner man up in there. They spoke from the spirit. They spoke from all those things spiritual. And I'm like, damn, everybody do that. The lady over here, she over here reading minds and shit. And she over here giving hugs and giving loves. He over here doing this. And one thing they had in common is he said something that fucked me up one day. He said, I go out and look for the crooks, the murders, the thieves, and shit like that. Because that's they shit called keep it real. And they just no bullshit, like all keep it real. And what fucked me up is that they all know the truth. But I think that even though we all know the truth, we all want one thing, right? That feeling there, it was full of attachments. The feeling of love was so felt there that it was addictive, right? And everybody in the church is addicted to that love, right? Because that environment there is like you just snorted the whole thing in her wrong.
What?
That's what I'm on.
No,
It keep you fiending.
Anytime you around anything that's real, I don't care what you try to pretend and what you don't want. What's real, it's gonna affect
I went
you
every
in some way.
Sunday because of the love,
Yeah.
because of the vibration.
You
of
end
love.
up getting high.
Listen, then they gave me some oil that worked. It's in here. So they gave me some oil, and I used the oil for all my spiritual bottles, right? Because you got to use oil in there too. But I got the oil from this church. That's what I'm on.
You ready, Bishop?
Yeah.
Response to that, I got another one for you.
Okay.
It's Ezekiel 34:2.
Where you getting all these verses from?
What you mean where I'm getting it from?
He sure act like he know it. He
No,
done
it's all
Googled up
good.
stuff. You can't underestimate
it's the
him though.
spirit.
Oh, I'm the spirit, nigga.
Woe to the shepherds of Israel who only
That's on
take
you.
care
I'll
of
be right back.
themselves. Should not shepherds take care of the flock? You eat the curds, clothe yourselves with the wool and slaughter the choice animals, but you do not take care of the flock.
Amen. That's what's going on today. When you see a lot of preachers who don't seek out the souls, don't care about the people, they feed themselves. They ride around these big old Rolls Royce. Now, I'm not saying nothing wrong with nice things because I want people. I don't know where a person come from. I heard a person talking about TD Jake, but you don't know his struggle. You don't know he stayed living in him and wife living in the car. You don't know they live with people. You don't know they didn't have a place to stay. So when God decided to bless them, your word is so powerful, it'll make a person bless you. So
Hey, man,
I can't go against it.
wrong with you?
Everybody started from somewhere.
You do come on, touch him, man.
No,
Get him
that's
right.
spirit.
That's the spirit.
That's
Deion
spirit.
Sanders.
That's the spirit.
That's spirit.
That's spirit. Listen, people know that.
He just told you to make yourself feel good, think good.
No, it's
You know
called
what I'm
rhythm.
saying?
Listen, if people understand, it's called rhythm. A lot of times they don't understand why in Africa they're running around doing a whole lot of mumbling, whole lot of words, whole lot of beating, whole lot of
I
this.
just think African people
So let me tell you,
crazy.
they're not crazy.
They
are
not.
trying to
That's
understand all
they
things
traditionally
spiritual. No, it's not a tradition. It's what we're supposed to do. Listen, they don't understand. Everybody been running around trying to understand where there's the hidden information hidden at. Where is it hidden at? Where's the book at? Well, how to live life. Listen, the biggest trick is to take something that you possess and then hide it from you, and the whole time it's still in you. Right? That's what they did, right? They act like it's in the book. They act like it's over here. They act like it's over there because they want you to look without. But the whole time it's in you. That's the biggest trick that ever been done.
Books in you.
Right? So I'm just trying to understand why everybody's still not understanding that.
It's in you.
Right? It's in you. Right? It's all within. But people ain't gonna look that far, right? Because that's too damn far. Because look within, you gotta deal with yourself. Who the fuck wanna deal with themselves? Right? I know I'm a murderer, I know I'm a killer, I know I'm a thief, I know I gotta get paid back for that, right? But then you don't, right? Because when you change your mind, you step away from that reality, right? Because again, like I just told you, life is a fucking video game. When you pass the level, you never gotta go back again. Right? So I'm never gonna go back again if I change
start
my
the game
mind.
over.
All you gotta do is change your mind. Listen, you can quantum leap to a different reality because the world is quantum physics is all we see. All we see is fucking codes and shit that we can't see because our eyes can't see it. Our eyes can't see it because we ain't supposed to use our eyes. We the only thing around here that use our eyes. Listen, the dogs ain't using their eyes. Them cats ain't.
Is Uncle nonsense or he on point? I will believe the consensus is that he on point. It's for sure a vibration and a frequency, everything, including shit.
Using their eyes, they're using something way greater than their eyes. They're using their magnetic field, right? Because their magnetic field is knowing
Hey,
something.
let's hit that like button though. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Shout out to the community. What's the deal?
Come in when it's going. Let's know everything. Listen, I said this in the last interview, and I really mean it, right? If you use your eyes in the trenches, it's too late. By the time I turn around, look, the gun in my face, and bow, it's dead. See, I gotta already know you was about to kill me. I gotta already know that. I had to sense that, like the cat, right?
Okay.
But when your vibrations is up and you can understand, I can read your mind, so I know when it's danger. But a lot of times people don't know what they danger because they're waiting for their eyes to see. But with your eyes to see, then you just blind, nigga. Because by the time your eyes see it, it's too fucking late.
That's a good one. This for you right here, preacher. You might like this one. This Ephesians 5:11.
You just gave him one.
Well, you took it.
Well, you can have it. It's all the same. Matter of fact, this for you. Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them.
Right. Take no part of darkness, but
Fruitful works of darkness,
but
instead
expose
them.
I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Humble
And I ain't gonna
story,
say
right?
no name, right? But I had an issue here, right? To where I had a few accounts, I had a few some things going on, and I accepted some money that I know was bad money, right? The moment I accepted the money, I knew it was bad money when I accepted it, but I thought I could turn this bad money good.
He talking about no jumper.
Right? So I took the bad money, I accepted the bad money and said, you know what, I'm gonna use this bad money for good. Right? That was a problem. Right? Because I understood what it go for, and the fruit must bear the same fruit. So if it's bad and I put bad shit over on good shit, it gonna turn the good shit bad. Right? Because people don't understand that you gotta watch what you take and watch what you do, because good fruit become bad fruit. Like you just said, it's got good fruit that was cooked by the sun, and they got bad fruit that was cooked by the light, the fake light. Right? But they both look like fruit. Salt and sugar look the same. Right? But people don't understand that, right? And you can't go around telling people that because everybody think $1 is $1. And they all jump for it, but $1 only 30 cents.
18 cents.
Yeah. But people don't understand nothing about money, like they don't understand nothing about the book. The book made for you to look within, right? All the Egyptians was trying to do was understand themselves. That's why they had all these pictures and all this stuff, because they was running around trying to understand God. They had 13 months in the calendar and they took it to 12 so you won't understand and won't be aligned. Right? They key is to break you off and stop you from being aligned so you can understand yourself. That's why they did certain things. That's why they outlawed certain things. That's why they talked to certain things. That's why they took you to school. Right? Because they wanted you to believe what they needed you to believe so you wouldn't look without yourself. They told you don't believe in magic. They told you don't believe in imagination. They told you all the tricks is for kids, right? But all the tricks is for humans. Jesus run around all the time doing nothing but magic, right? Because that was the thing to do, right?
Imagine being able to.
Shout out to Unk. Is he on point or not? What we on? What's the deal?
Listen, I hate when people.
Hey, y'all go spam on my regular videos too. I drop 2 a day. I'm about to drop one while we on live right now.
Oh, he's so spiritual, but gang, I'm not spiritual. I'm above spirituality, right? Because I'm the being that created spirituality, right? Because like we figured out what to do, and spirituality is when you're trying to figure out what to do and you follow another man's code. I don't follow nobody code. I create my own, right? So I ain't spiritual, gang, right? I used to be, right? But you got to go above everything. So you got to be in the church. You got to go above the church, right? So I think this: when a man been doing the same thing for so many years, guess what? It's a problem. I was just Gnostic.
Shout out to Dior Cartel. What make you think I have my channel? I got both channels still.
Months ago.
Shout out to DC. What's the deal, family?
But then I was Buddhist. Listen.
Here every night. Strong.
And then I was Buddhist. Listen,
Then you was a monk.
Yes. Everybody should taste everything, but nobody should hold on to nothing.
So what takes your above spiritual?
Shout out to Dior Cartel, official community member for sure.
The moment you understand two things, that everything is made for separation and control. You see spiritual people running around here acting like, oh yeah, I'm the big goat.
Everything is made for separation and control. For sure.
I'm the what call it E-Man, and what they call it, the E Fox 99. You know, whatever they call it. But they are the same, right? They trying to run around and take knowledge and make you slave for it. Whole time is within you. They're doing the same thing. Oh yeah, you got to know about every chakra. Got to know the name of it. You know the name of every chakra.
What would life be for you if you didn't have to go to your job every day and focus on that? What would you be focused on?
Nigga, I don't know the name of none of them, but I know what the fuck all of them do. Right? So I don't gotta know the fucking name. I don't gotta go by your fucking say so. I don't gotta bend in your wheel. Listen, I got a right to create my own information.
Oh, okay. Bet. Turn your notifications on Dior Cartel, and that was because that wasn't even a troll. That was the interview I was playing. It was copyrighted. They copyrighted that 6ix9ine interview, so we wasn't supposed to be doing it up, watching it. We caught it early.
So listen, I mean my own information. I mean, I can soak it in, you can tell it to me, but I got my right to determine what it means to me.
Right.
That was a crazy night.
Right? And I can do that. Nobody can tell me I can't do that. And you don't gotta listen to me because my salvation is for me. But if it help you find out who you is, then so be it. Right? But guess what, gang? I'm not running around telling people what to do. A lot of people call me a false prophet, but how could I be false when I ain't never said nothing false? Right? I tell everybody look within.
A lot of people call Uncle false prophet. A lot of people do. What do he be saying that's prophetic?
Nobody do what I do. Right? Nobody gonna do what I do anyway. They gonna run around like me. They gonna run around and say, swear to God, mama, all this bullshit.
I think that's what it was, Dior. It could have been a troll, not gonna lie. Half and half.
They gonna like me, right? But they not gonna want the message. They didn't want Jesus because Jesus carried the message. They don't never want the message, gang. Listen, they gonna run around and say I'm a false prophet. They not saying that. They gonna say whatever they gotta say to make sure they don't take the message. Because they don't fucking want it. Listen, the bomb in the street possess the message. The baby possess the message. You don't know where the fuck the message coming from, right? But nobody wants the message. That's why they show, oh man, it ain't supposed to look like that. Oh, it ain't supposed to look like that. Oh no, it ain't supposed to look like that. Nigga, you don't know how the fuck it's supposed to look. Just take the fucking message, right? But who wants the message? Nobody, right? But
everybody worry about the messenger. That's what y'all be talking about.
Is in love with the benefit of the message. The benefit of the message is the money.
And you know what?
The benefit of the message, right? When you got the message, when you understand it, you get all the money, right? Ain't no way you could be poor. How the fuck you be poor when you understand the message?
Why did you?
But everybody run around poor because they don't want the message. They want the messenger.
I'm gonna share something with you that's so real when you said,
Sit back, man.
Why you just copying me like that? Hey, Dior, you got your opinion for sure.
About the message. You
dead homies, he for sure answered it hella clear.
No, anytime you're dealing with people, like I said, man, it's amazing.
Shout out to Naomi. What's the deal? How to later again to get more brackets? Shout out to the community. Global for sure. Global
the
timeline.
enemy or the deceiver can deceive so many people. The world that we're living in now, like that guy named
Cash, always with a K though, Brian. Always.
Charlie Kirk. A lot of people talk about him. And like this is a prime example. I respect his opinion or his belief. I shouldn't want to kill him for his belief. Everybody have a right to believe what they want to believe. And as Christians, we don't glorify in seeing people get killed. And so there's a lot of things that that brother said that I don't agree with, but a lot of it, I agree with it. You know, he talked about same-sex marriage. He talking about a man planning to be a woman, go in the girl's bathroom. And, you know, it's a trick of the enemy. Or a woman going to a man's bathroom. However you look at it, you know, every month.
GTSY, good to see you.
When
Learn
that
that
blood
today.
come down your leg, you know you're not a man. So nature will tell it on you itself. And so you can tie your chest down. But people get angry when
way the pastor preacher man be saying shit throw me off, I think.
You tell them the truth. You was created to multiply. Anything that don't multiply is dead. And so when you got people, because you got pastors, like y'all was saying, that were married to same-sex marriage, that won't
right on,
tell people the truth. I talked about this 15 years ago, and nobody wanted to stand up for what's right.
I don't say this, and I'm not.
It's crazy.
Listen, I'm not going. Listen, I'm not with gay people, right? But I just want to.
You know what? Would he whisper? Would it Unc say? I didn't hear him.
Against them neither, right? I'm not against.
It's not against them by telling the truth.
When God said in the book, right, when they was talking about the create, right, and the multiply. Listen, a lot of people don't understand. You're supposed to multiply. When you breathe in, you're breathing in information, right? And when you breathe it out, the information is coming back out, but it's coming out with your authenticity, right? So what I'm saying.
One of the realest things Unc said was you can't control your thoughts. Your thoughts just enter the receiver, aka the brain.
Is when he mean multiply, I mean take that love and multiply more things, more create more creations, co-create more with God, right? And because a person like Dick and take Dick don't mean they can't co-create with God, because to co-create with God, you don't gotta have
They can't.
sex.
You
Listen,
can't.
to co-create with
What
God,
you
you don't
say?
have to
Take
have
what?
sex. Listen, to co-create with God, you don't have to have sex.
Hold
It's
up.
not about having sex.
Hold
It's
up,
not
hold up.
about creating things
Only
physical.
thing
It's about creating those things
two
spiritually.
people. The only thing two men to do is create a boo-boo baby.
Listen, it's not about that. Listen.
The only thing you can get out of it is boo-boo baby.
He got.
You can't get nothing
He's
else.
seeing it still physical. Listen, I don't want to say this. I'm not Obama. I don't think every man should know a gay man, but I think every man
Obama saying that was crazy.
should have a right to be authentic, to be who the fuck he want to be. And I'm thinking co-create with God is not about having sex, right?
That's right.
You can co-create with God just by the fact that I give in love. I'm gonna push out love in this product, and I'm gonna push this product out here. And this product, and then when the product come out, oh man, I push it real good.
Oh man.
Listen, no, I'm just saying, listen. So when you push it out there, right? And listen, it's getting out there. But it's getting out there. Remember, I told you in the beginning that everything hold energy. So when I make this in love, when I push it out there, guess what it holds?
So, you know
love.
what? So
listen, and everybody that turns out has love. And everybody can do this.
Watch
And this is how you co-create with God.
Let me say something. I don't understand
That's how you
everybody
co-create with God.
talking about their man. Man, don't you notice?
That's
if
how
you
you
look
co-create with God.
when I growed up,
Co-create or
you
procreate.
didn't see rappers agreeing with men being together.
One thing I don't agree with is like the priest and the Catholic or whatever church changing the word and accepting certain shit, or even any church accepting certain shit the Bible don't accept. The word is the word. It is what it is.
Put that point out. I'm not agreeing with it. Not you. Like I'm gay.
Not you.
I'm just saying that everybody got a right to be authentic.
I know you're not gay, but identity of what? Like sucking on another man? That's not identity.
Like Turn against William, he like to do that. He should be allowed to do that.
Okay, listen, though. Here's the thing.
Why you gotta talk about Turn against William like that?
Okay.
Turn against William like to suck dick.
Okay, but watch this here. All these people
well, fuck
that
you.
run around.
Turn against William. You got 24 hours.
Justin True, what's the deal?
Stop sucking dick. Hey, man. You got 24 hours to stop sucking dick.
Oh.
We don't see the same as you over in the UK. Didn't really cover the. Hey, for real, they didn't cover it at all? Because we don't even know if it really happened. Not gonna lie. Shout out to the United Kingdom.
Oh my God.
Turn against Williams. You got 24 hours
Who you
to
talking about?
stop sucking dick.
Who? What's his name?
Williams. He got his fist balled up and everything.
Who is Williams?
He mad.
Who are you talking about?
Terrence Gangster Williams, Birdman brother,
the Snitch.
Oh man,
I want to catch it.
I don't.
Oh, he did say that about
Everybody snitching some type of way.
Fuck times Gangsta Williams.
Why you so
Fuck times Gangsta Williams, nigga.
Well, don't make
I don't give a fuck about no times, nigga.
Okay.
Calm it down, Bishop.
Who the fuck is time? Listen.
That demon on fire.
Don't mention that nigga around me.
You mentioned him yourself.
You mentioned yourself.
We ain't talking about him.
Oh, that was the spirit.
That spirit that got
Hey, though, you
jumped
right.
in
I'm
you
not, bro.
and you raping you right now.
That's not play on me. Cut this shit out. Cut that part out. But listen.
Beginning, Dave.
They didn't cover it. That's crazy. Yeah, because we don't know if it even happened.
Listen, we talk about too much, right? Because we are, listen, every time I speak, I'm giving away hidden information, right?
That's what they wrote it down for.
Make they don't
Dead
want you to
homie.
have. Every time the pastor teach.
But these rappers is tripping, man. I've seen some things about these rappers. You don't know who is what now, man. Money make you act that crazy. I want to stay poor. Listen, man. Everybody got some secret crazy thought. There's a perverted spirit going on. A real man would never accept no extra meat behind him, man. Not no real man. Not no real man. I don't care how gangster you say you is. Listen,
like,
listen, no, for
gay
real.
people gonna
I don't
kill
care
you.
how I don't care how gangster you say you is. If you take a meat from another man, you's a punk.
All the while
Fix it
I'll
up.
take a dick down
I got you,
and
Taylor.
kill you.
Well, I don't care. I ain't scared of death. Listen, I ran the penitentiary, so I ain't worrying about no death. Look at him. So my point is that you got guys.
They for sure not allowed to watch YouTube in certain places. That's why Nepal just went up. Because they banned all type of social media apps.
that run around with all this
Allegedly.
crazy stuff,
Allegedly.
and in their mind, nobody that stand up tell. I wish they asked me questions like that. I heard a sister said, a man say, "You look good." He ought to pray that I turn the other cheek. He ought to pray that the spirit hit me. That's disrespect. That you tell another man, "I like you." That's just them words just get you killed, man. And so now we supposed to say thank you. Cause you hit on me. The devil's a lie.
Bro, who said you had to say thank you to that? Who said that? Who said those are the rules? Pastor man? Where is that law?
No, you take your faggot self down another street.
Whoa.
And if you like
down
men,
the way, down the
and
other
that's
street,
you. So everybody ain't with that, man. Everybody don't agree with that spirit. And it's so real and it's so serious. Now we compromise with it. We want to run from it. And that's why they killed that white man, Kirk, because a transition, whatever that thing was.
Bro, Pastor and Young Chucky, I'm not about to make it through my life.
Well, 4-3, it got mad because he was telling the truth. Two men do not need to be walking up in a girl's bathroom and talking about I'm a girl today. Today I feel like I'm gonna be a girl today. That spirit will jump in. Today I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be a boy today. And
now listen,
that is so stupid.
Listen, he did say something so crazy, right? He said that spirit jumped in him. But here's what I'm telling you, right? People,
Pastor, preacher man, pastor, he talking about other people got some freaky thoughts. This man been freak man for about 30 minutes. What is going on, pastor, preacher man? Freak man, yeah, that's you for sure.
magnetic fields are so weak that a spirit can jump in you and you can change from moment to moment. Everybody change moment to moment depending on how they feel.
Not be gay.
Gay spirit.
This is what I'm saying.
You jump in?
Jump right in you.
Have one ever jumped in you?
No, I never jumped in me.
So
I got the armor of the Lord on. But listen,
Bro,
this is what I'm trying to say, right? I'm just trying to say this, right? Everybody should have a right to be authentic because nobody can teach anybody anyway. But here's the problem. Only thing Pastor trying to say is this, and I think he's trying to say this. You let off energy, right? So if you in the house, say Tony, for example, if Tony in the house with 10 men or 10 people, 9 times out of 10, about at least 7 of them gonna turn gay. Because the energy from somebody like Tony,
that's too many.
Yeah,
Bro, what? Just what?
Listen, the energy coming off Tony.
That's 7.
This why.
That's me.
I don't even know if this is a conversation, Young Chucky. Hey, remember when Blood called you Little Chucky yesterday, bro? That shit was diabolical.
Why? Tony hold energy. Because listen how I go. Because once Tony passes to one person, then him and Tony gonna hold two kind of gay energies. Now they can attack another one. And when three come together, now they get the whole house, right? Because the more people come together, Jesus said 2 or more in the room. Listen, gang. Jesus said 2 or more in the room can do all kind of shit. So what I'm saying is when two minds
he done said that lie. That sounds good.
When two minds,
that's a lie. I see dudes in prison.
Two minds come together.
It ain't no 70% of people gay.
I'm talking
that
about,
may be a good 8%.
70% is crazy.
What they talking about?
That's why I keep going back.
Watch here. Look here. Let me say this shit though.
Everybody in jail.
You got the right to be wherever you want to be, but do not take it to the school. Do not try to put it in the books. If you want to be nasty, take your nasty self and stay in the closet. Ain't nobody ask you to come out the closet. Nobody don't care about those things. The thing is, nobody want to be real no more. And the church is so fake because they scared they're not gonna have a big membership. They scared they're not gonna get that money. So every Sunday, nobody's preach on Romans chapter 2. Find a video where a preacher is preaching on Romans chapter 1 or chapter 2. None of them. You can go Google everything. Everybody stand away from that. Any church that stay away from that chapter, they are not of God. I don't care what they say.
Chapter 1, chapter 2.
It say that when men knew God, they didn't want to attain God in their knowledge. He said they have no excuse. Men would leave their natural use to go be with a man, and a woman would turn away from her natural use, a woman with a woman, and God would give them over to a reprobated mind. If you read that scripture, it's at the end, they're worthy of death. People keep playing. In Africa, they don't do that. They'll kill you if they catch two men sleeping together, two women. They don't play that off. So we don't want to be real no more. I'm not telling you go kill nobody.
Why Unc always going to his knees?
Let me talk. Let me say this. God don't have no word. He can't speak. The Bible is another man's idea.
Now it's an idea.
Listen to me.
So it's a man's idea when they ran up in each other.
Come on, gang.
That's our idea. When two men sleep in each other, that's our idea.
The man that made the Bible was gay.
They decide they want to.
The man that made the Bible was gay. The one that put it together was.
He didn't make no Bible. King James didn't write the Bible. He authorized. He was a king. See how you lie?
Like this.
See how you lie?
He would have took Romans chapter 2 out.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, he couldn't take it out because you understand this, right? Them type of men, they want nobody to know that they was gay.
Boy, you play.
They was like in the closet.
King James. See how you people hear that and don't go study? King James had nothing to do with the Bible being written. So watch up.
Hey Naomi, you from the world? You from the UK? What's the deal? Just making sure.
Let me tell y'all something though. Let me say something. Gay folks, I ain't against you. I love you, but I'm gonna tell you something. These preachers lying to you, and these people that be getting on these platforms, half of them freaking. Listen to me. Half of them half crazy and they freaking. So they tell you
to be authentic.
Listen, authentic is you born to be what you born to be. That's authentic. If you didn't have a coochie, you can't make your coochie. If you didn't have a penis, you can't make your penis. It's fake. It don't get on hard for real, none of that. That coochie, listen, because you can't conform. Men ain't God. They are like God. Listen, that's booted. It look like a coochie. It's booted and it's.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the community. We about to hit 2K tonight, hopefully. Shout out to all the new subscribers. 20K last night, going on 10 tonight. Shout out to y'all.
Smell like booty. Don't let them trick you. I've been in penitentiary for 15 years. I know what butt smell like. I've been around men for 15 years. That don't mean you go up in it. It stinks so bad, it don't make no sense. It smells so bad.
Bob, let me say this.
Like you done laid up in some doo-doo.
Let me say this. Let me just say this. I'm gonna kind of like end this with this. I'm gonna say this: that every man, every woman, every child should have a right to do whatever it is they choose to do, right? And
now, if they say they're a Christian.
Let's get to 100 likes for this wild conversation. 150 damn near. Shout out to the community.
Listen, Jesus wasn't even a Christian.
It's 9:52. We got people from all across America. We got people in Ireland. Where are you talking about? Switzerland. We got all time zones.
I know he wasn't, but we follow Christ.
That's right.
Christ wasn't a Christian, but because nobody died for his sin, I'm a Christian because I follow the teaching of Christ. That don't even make sense what you said. G wasn't no crap.
Right? Listen, they got rules. It's just like it's a game.
He said G wasn't no Christian. You know G wasn't no Christian. And nobody died for his sin.
Jesus didn't even die for his sins. Nigga,
Jesus didn't have no sin.
Yeah, Jesus didn't even die.
He didn't even have no
I
sin.
heard this before. So this what I heard.
This
I
what
can't
I
tell you where it
heard.
came from, but the
Don't tell
aliens.
us,
We're gonna sum it up. The aliens came down and
Shout out to everybody doing it up after 12 o'clock a.m. they time.
picked Yeshua, Jesus,
me.
and gave him the information, gave him the game,
Y'all
gave him
giving
all the
the
magic.
alien credit.
Listen, they gave him all of that to give to the people. So that's why we still talk about him today. What y'all think about that?
Okay, let me say something on that real quick.
That's true.
Y'all
Everybody's
give
screaming what
alien
time it is.
science
Well,
all the credit. Hold on, let me finish saying what I'm saying.
We ain't did
Y'all
that.
give all these different ideas credibility. The Bible says they worship the creature more than the creator. So they worship things that God created, and that's what we're doing. You can look at certain things and know that man didn't make it. But
Good question. Why? It's 5 for sure. Okay. That's why the numbers are starting to do it up. Everybody waking up on this nice Sunday.
here's my point. The earth set in its
Horizon.
right place. The water do what it's supposed to do. The moon, the stars, everything obey God except man. We the only creation that bucks God. And watch this. Because we made in God's image, we know good and evil. So we choose the evil more than the good. Here's the thing. That's the reason why I love
I don't think that's the reason.
so much. I don't deal with fake folks. I deal with real folks. One thing I never do, I never criticize a man by his own choice, but I will tell him what I feel that is the truth. I don't have all the truth. We're only going to know that when we leave this world. No man have the ability to know all things. But my point is, I can learn from him. Iron sharpen iron.
Okay.
You can deal with somebody real than deal with somebody fake. Most people always pretend they ain't got no issue, they ain't got no fault. I seen a preacher say, I'm perfect, filled with the Holy Ghost, ever didn't speak in tongue. And I don't sin no more. He's a lie, he just lied. I don't do this no more. Every day in this flesh, you're gonna fight against your energy, you're gonna fight against.
Yeah, I'm non-biased. If the preacher, pastor, man say something that I agree with, you know, it is what it is.
Life, you're gonna fight against the system. Every day you wake up, you in a fight, you in a battle. But who win the battle? You win it in your mind. So a man think, so is he. I don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow take care of itself. I got to deal with me. The main thing I'm trying to accomplish in life is love. Love is the most difficult thing to live in because most love that we share is false. People I do for you, I do for you. False love. I help you when you help me. False love. Love has no benefit of self. Love give. Love don't take. Love serve. Love don't look to be overtake somebody. Love pick up. Love give you knowledge. Love tell you the truth. That's real love. And a lot of people that is gay and struggling because nobody told them love. No.
What? He always had to bring it back. Preacher, pastor, man was on point until he brought the alphabet up.
No, not just gay folk. I'm talking about robber, thief, drug dealers. But the reason why I use gay folk, they the only one trying to justify their sin. And you got preachers, when they ask you if two men be together, they want to say, they ain't the only sin in the world. No, we didn't ask you about the drug dealer. You preached on them. We didn't talk about the adultery. You preach on them. Let's talk about this same-sex marriage that y'all try to look over. Because that's a problem. God called it abomination. Everything ain't abomination in the Bible, but that sin is. And so my point is that to keep it real, I'm speaking about it because a transzilla, a transzala, trans whatever y'all call it, just killed a man because his personal belief. That's.
Oh yeah, when MQM get on the bullshit, I know Young Chucky right behind for sure.
Why it's serious. When people start killing you for standing up for God, it's serious, man.
You feel like it was a transgender that killed Charlie?
Oh, it was. He said he confessed. We know that. That's not a rumor. Yeah, his boyfriend was a trans and his girlfriend, whatever you call it, and that's why he killed him because he felt like he's preached hate. Y'all, it's not hate when people tell you the truth. Stop calling it hate because I told you what the Bible say. It's not hate. If you tell a man don't rape a baby, you can call that hate. He hating on baby rapers. That's wrong. You know, wrong is wrong. Y'all trying to make same-sex marriage and make it look like it's freedom of speech or it's something that you can do. I'm not against it. God against it. Here's the problem I got with people that say they love God. Show me a God that creates you to be with a woman and a man, and now you got a God say God ain't worrying about that. You don't serve God, you serve yourself. And we're living in a society that everybody trying to be the people's champ, but nobody want to be God's champ. God champ stand up for God. People champ stand up for the people. That's a difference.
Like that, Bishop.
You know, listen, I listen to the bishop, right? And he got what he say is true, right? But it come a time where you gotta understand that you can't run around keeping the whole of somebody else's idea. Everything he just said, I heard it before. I've been hearing it for a long time. Listen, the same thing he's been saying, Dr. Martin Luther King said, the same thing he's been saying, the church been saying for years.
I don't know what he said, young Chucky. I read it and laughed.
When the fuck they gonna shut up? Right? Because they keep saying shit, but nothing is ever changing, right? Nothing never changed. You believe in yourself and you understand that you got the power. So fuck that book, right? Because all that book gonna do is drive you further and further away from you. Because you're gonna keep on saying what another man said. The Bible said a man should be a man. A chapter said this, a chapter said that. Nigga, fuck that chapter. I don't give a fuck about that chapter, gang. You know why? Because I am that chapter, right? I have the ability to co-create with God. I have the ability to manifest. I have the ability to change shit just by my thoughts alone.
Okay, I have to set the record straight real quick. All right, let's get back on point.
So what I'm saying is that God gave me free will, the free will to co-create with him, the free will to create my reality, and so be it, so be it. God said in the book when you said, who is God? God replied, I am. That I am mean I am, nigga. So when I say
just felt something in the spirit. I felt something in the spirit.
What you feel?
He justifying these faggots.
I'm not justifying faggot. I'm justifying humanity should have ability to be free. Because everybody want to run around.
Not free to promote sex and give it to kids.
So let me ask you this, Bishop. Do you feel like, so if two women get together, or two men, right, that they get together, now that's fine, but if they go to the church and try to get married, that's where they mess up at.
I ain't seen why it be better in a minute.
It said nothing. It's wrong if you did it in church. You wrong if you did it at your house. God didn't ordain for two men to be together, two women. Have you seen two same dogs?
Who heard it from God though?
Have sex? Have you seen two female
That's not
dogs?
what I'm
Have
saying.
you seen two
Listen,
cows doing it? Two ducks doing it? You don't.
Hey, mixed chick, I feel you on that.
Main concern.
You don't see a duck
main
messing with a
concern is
chicken?
sex. Listen, back in the day, they used to have something like this. Listen, do you know that you possess the masculine and the feminine side of your brain, right? So everybody got a masculine, everybody got a feminine side, right? But at the same time, you got to understand that when they were talking about marriage and them books and all the stuff, they were talking about you marrying you. They never were talking about you marrying a woman nor a man, because people don't understand. So they understand them. They're not fit to be in a relationship anyway. See, if everybody in a relationship right now, because they're missing something in themselves. They're looking for it in somebody else. So they run around looking for this love, but it's fake. So what I'm trying to tell you is this, and I can't express it enough, that people got to understand that everybody got the ability to be free and be who the fuck they want. Listen, I didn't even understand two things, right? When you brought me around Tony, I said, you know what? I don't want to be around Tony because I'm a gangster. But the moment I was scared to be around Tony, that means I'm not a fucking gangster because I'm not gangster enough, because I don't have my armor on, because weak niggas can't be around gay people because you know why? They going to end up being gay. But they ain't end up being gay because they weak. They end up being gay because they armor of the Lord.
Hold up.
That mechanical field, right? Because he said he don't want them around kids.
He confessing something.
Listen to me. They don't want them around kids because kids are
weak. That's right. They can mislead them.
They can mislead them. And I understand that, right? And that becomes not a choice.
A real man ain't gonna give in to the
But what I'm saying is this. Anybody that have made a choice, not a force to do something, should be allowed to do what the fuck they want to do.
Okay, let me say this here then. And if you feel that way, then you can do whatever you want to do. Like I said, let's go back to day one. That means they can go and kill babies. They can go lay up with dogs. You said they can
baby gotta die.
Okay, I'm talking about have sex with them. It's okay. Okay, then. So you can't make no rules. You can't change it up when you want to change it up. If it's wrong over here, it's wrong over there. My problem is, you didn't say it wrong, right? Here's my problem. You just said they can do whatever they want to do. So let's put whatever they want to do then. Let's put it in the right perspective.
Let me say
that means, hold on. I can do whatever I want to do. If we live in the world, do whatever you want to do, nobody can survive. If I were the way, hold on. If I was the way I used to be and I do what I want to do, I snatch your jewelry and take it from you.
Hey, y'all remember that poll last night? It's another one for Pastor Eli. Some people think he got points.
You see what I'm saying? Listen, I snatch that jury off your neck. And you better not even say nothing.
Life is
Hold
moment
up.
to moment, right? Whatever
You can't do what you want to do,
right? And you got a right to do whatever you want to do.
But the consequences go with it. Come on.
So everybody understand this, right? If I do this, then this may happen, right? But what people don't understand is this: the ability to understand that awareness, then you won't do things that'll make you sick. A lot of people want to get well, but they don't want to get rid of what make them sick, so they'll always be sick.
I agree with
right? So what I'm trying to say is,
but you don't get mad at them, you don't hate on
now.
them.
If you take a
Answer. Yep, that's a valid question, Mars Queen. That's a valid question.
a person, right? That's
do.
bad and evil.
But don't get mad at me because I stand up for
it. And they influence the child because the child mind is weak. I believe that shouldn't be done, but at the same time, I don't know what should be done. I let all things be. Because with all things to be, I understand I'm not the judge. I cannot judge nobody. Jesus said judge.
That's not judge.
Right?
Judging is judging somebody and condemning them to hell without no information.
What I'm saying is that
we can judge.
The moment I look within myself and say something that's hateful,
no, I ain't doing the same thing.
The moment I look within myself,
that's not hate.
And I say something that's hating somebody, that's putting somebody down, I am now.
That's not putting them down.
Right?
You when they go down together, that's not.
Why? So their perspective can be heard. You feel me? Just want to know their narrative and speaking from their experience. Does this even matter?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say this here.
Don't think with your corner.
What's wrong? I ask every man in this room, is it something wrong being straight, man? If it's something wrong being a man and you don't want to be with another man, is it something wrong you telling your daughter, I don't want you sleeping with everybody? Is something wrong you telling your little boy, you can't be kissing on another little boy? Man, if that's any God, any religion tell me that's okay, I don't want none of it. I don't care what book it is. I would never let nobody deceive my son and tell him you be whatever you want to be.
Nothing
the
wrong.
devil's like, nigga, I'm gonna hit
That's a real point, my MQM. Touche.
in your chest.
Look, let me tell you something.
Listen,
Bob,
I'm gonna knock you out.
Like I say this.
You're not gonna be no punk because I'm not raising no punk in my house.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Not gonna happen.
It's not your choice, though, Pastor Preacher Man, what your son want to do. Not gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with none of the statements that he said, right? Every statement he said was true. The problem is when somebody else accepts it. The moment you take the ability to accept something somebody else said, you already fucked up. Because you ain't look within, you ain't accept nothing that you said, right? That's the problem. Everybody running around being controlled and being confused, right? Nobody
y'all
in their own mind.
Y'all want
Rudy, it's a religion conversation. Two things you ain't supposed to talk about: politics and religion. That's one of them.
tell people the truth. These pastors weak, these rappers weak, these so-called gangsters weak. A real man stand up for what's right, and a real man tell you, man, I love you, I want the best for you, but you do not have to be a man with a man. You don't have to be a woman. Renew your mind.
Why is the preacher pastor man so stuck on that?
Somebody rape you, renew your mind. You was born that way, be born again. Whatever you got.
If you were born that way, be born again is crazy with a capital K, preacher man.
Going on, God got
Hold on, look now.
That is crazy.
Now, I agree with that. Life is moment to moment. Everybody gonna believe this. It's kind of crazy. You know Tony, right? Everybody know Tony. Tony called me, right? I said, "What's up, Tony?" Tony said, "Yo, uncle." I'm like, "What's up?" He said, "You know, I ain't gay no more." All right. A lot of people look at that statement like, "Damn, what do you mean he's not gay no more?" Tony has transcended past gay. He no longer have sex with men. But listen, but that don't mean what he said was a lie. That means what he said is true because everybody got ability to change, right? But Tony got a download that told him, "Yo, stop sucking dick." So Tony no longer sucks dick. No, I'm keeping it real. He no longer sucks dicks. I mean, listen, I never seen Tony suck dick anyway, so I can't say if he suck dick at all. You have real tune, he should know.
But you know what though? I say this here, family, everybody that's in this room, man. I respect a man's belief. I don't like nobody that don't respect this man's belief because his thought create me to be a better study, a better learner. The Bible said be quick to listen and slow to speak. I don't know everything. Don't know this. I learned a lot of made me get in my word more. You know why? Because these answers, these questions going through people's thoughts every day. Where did Jesus come from? Where did the Bible come from? Why are we controlled about this system and that system? If you don't have an answer within yourself, then how can you help somebody? If
I done been in one, Rudy. You gotta just be upfront, and everything gotta work, and the puzzle pieces gotta fit. It makes sense, and 2025.
You reject a man like this here.
But you got to be one of them ones, though.
You didn't come like in the mind of Jesus. Jesus never rejected people. Jesus went to a man that was demon possessed. Jesus went and sat with him. So my point is, he's right. You got to love people, no matter what they do, how they do it. But at the same time, you never criticize nobody. You never want to kill a man because he's gay. You never want to kill a man because he's straight.
It's a lot of energy for sure. For sure.
You never want to talk down on them, but you want to give them hope. And if they believe in the God that you serve, you got to tell them what the book say. You can't give your own opinion. And one thing I don't like about most churches now, these days, everybody walking around the truth.
They say you can't give
but
your
they
own
hold
opinion.
the truth and unrighteous.
You say you can't give your own opinion, right? But the book itself, the Bible itself, was somebody else's opinion.
But I'm not going to be judged by that. If it's God's word,
somebody else's opinion.
But I think the spirit
in your church. Do you
Huh?
get transgender in
Anybody, let me tell you something. Anybody can come in my church. I don't care they're transite. I don't care they
pastor, preacher,
straight,
man.
gay. I don't care they. I don't care they handicap.
There's one. All right.
I don't care who they're, straight, fake, plate. They can come to my church. We don't have a church
but
where we
Bob,
judge folks.
Bob, let me say this, Bob.
I don't believe in that.
Bob, let me say this, right?
Because we all got a thorn in our flesh.
Let me say this, right? And if everybody watching this, I'm gonna say this, right?
I love everybody.
Everybody watching this. I am a type of person like this, right?
All right.
And everybody watching this, and y'all expect me to feel. The problem is I can't feel. I got no emotions. I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't give a fuck what nobody do with their life. I don't give a fuck what nobody do with the message, right? Because the fact is, if I give a fuck, they're gonna keep me weak. Right? So what I'm trying to say is this: everybody can take the message from me and the pastor, and you can take it and you can try to apply it in your everyday life. And if you can do that, then you probably be better, right? But what people don't understand is this is not a debate.
Everybody just pride the pastor. He's been judging the whole time.
This actually is two people saying the same thing
in another
direction.
Why y'all try to
but
pastor like
we
that?
carry the same thing. We carry that pain. He did 15 years in penitentiary. I did 10. We carry the pain, and the pain is what it takes to get the message. And a lot of people don't know that. Right?
I like y'all on the spiritual show.
I know he did 10 years. I know.
No, it's the best.
Unc did 10 years.
I did 10.
Yeah, he went back too, so you already know when they go
10
back.
year flat.
No, I did 10. I did 10 game.
No, he went and
I didn't win it. I went for pervasive violation. Stop playing like I came back on purpose. Listen, this is what I'm saying though. Listen, everybody watching this. Listen, if you watch this and you got this far, I just want to say this, right? What y'all don't understand is that what y'all think is confused.
Hey, so who was on point? Who was not? Who was on point and who was not? Y'all locked in on? Nah, they was locked in. We wasn't locked in on nothing. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube doing it up. You hear me? That was over the top. Was what it was. We gotta just take it for what it is. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, though, with that being said, remember, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. That was a deep one. You hear me? Shout out to everybody who did it up in the chat. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to Mars Queen Marlene. Shout out to Jara. Shout out to my dog, Young Chucky. Mixed shit. Glad to have you back. We gonna end the stream on that strange conversation. We're gonna do it up tomorrow. You already know, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to all the new members. Brian, I appreciate you for covering that membership, dog. BH, what's the deal? All the new participants in the chat, you hear me? Y'all did it up tonight. We do it up each and every night, no days off. All money and good money in slow motion, always and forever better than no motion. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 35, you hear me? We don't know how to take no days off. We're going to stay down until we come up. What's the deal? What's the deal? Appreciate y'all.
The new crap.
No lie. Without y'all, I'll just be talking to a camera. Dead homies. And we stronger together no matter what the conversation is, what the argument, anything in between, we can find a common ground. You hear me? Shout out to y'all. Tap back in tomorrow. You hear me? Well, today.
Run that shit. That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point.
Yeah, homies, love the chat. Best chat on YouTube. Over appreciate y'all. Shout out the official original community members.
Set you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into some old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E.
Mars Queen Marlene. Allegedly, melanated people are R9. What that means yet, I still gotta figure out. We gonna get into it one day.
Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together, start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it. Oh, shit.
Man, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. For sure, double tap the screen, hit that like button on the way out of here. Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Cash Rules Global TV. What's the deal? What we own?
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it pack itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Trey like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the blow a nigga like some angels. Still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go.
The mix shit probably dead homie.
Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup, 86-inch.
Shout out to my mods, the hardest gang on
Walk up
YouTube.
with a wall up, 86 bins and a foreign, put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first, passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C, now she should 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino and Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor, while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them racks like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it.
All money ain't good money. Slow motion always better than no motion. All I know, all I show. Cash $.